Ooh, woo, woo. Hello, hello. Let me make sure that's unmuted real quick. Alright, we're good. Oh god, I got the sniffles today. Oh god, I don't know why my nose is like so runny. One sec. Oh, I gotta get a tissue. Alright, I'm Gucci. Sorry about that. Hello everyone. Oh, my ears are. I gotta pop my ears. Oh my god, what's going on with me today? Ugh. 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 Hey, we should be good. Hello everyone. Welcome to another night of bartending. You know, usual business. We do this every Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday. I'm going crazy. I think everything's working fine. So I think we should be good. I'm always kind of paranoid about that. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. Uh, oh god, my ears like. Sometimes when I breathe in, my left ear. I have a weird. I don't know what's going on with my left ear. My left ear likes to like feel. I guess stuffy. It's really weird. Ugh. Might need to go to a doctor to get that seen sometime. Anyway, I would like to say that like I feel really comfortable right now because I am wearing two pairs of socks. Thank you, Miyazaki, for the suggestion, by the way. And also I had this blanket in my room that I never use. It's a big old like wool blanket or something, and I decided, wouldn't it be a good idea if I put this on the floor and stand on it while I'm bartending so my feet don't hurt as much? So I'm now standing on a pretty thick blanket on my floor. It's not as big as my play space. Like if you see my play space, like the blanket only comes out to about here where my left foot is, and it only comes out to about here where my right foot is. But like it's really comfy to stand on, and I like it a lot actually. I think I might stand up this entire time. We'll see. But tonight, usual business. We're going to be at Twin Spire Village tonight because I have not been to Twin Spire in a hell of a long time. So let's see how Twin Spire turns out tonight. I don't actually remember the last time I went to Twin Spire. It's been like God knows how long. It's been a while. Twin Spire is a very pretty place. I might end the bartending early tonight because, yeah, boy, was Twin Spire on my list? I have it here somewhere. I know I do. There it is. Your boy's a little tired, but that's normal because I work today. Because like the whole reason why. Oh no, I don't want to make any more sense. The whole reason why I kind of switch bartending between Thursday and Wednesday is because sometimes I get tired on Wednesday. I decided that, you know what, let's do bartending today, and then tomorrow I can chill and relax, and then Friday's in keeping, so. I'm looking really forward to getting my new headset upgrades, honestly, if I can be honest. Okay. I don't really care about clouds. Um, I, I will keep the shadows because I really like the shadows here. I mean, if I take them off, I get like almost max frames, but I like the shadows a lot more, so I'm just gonna keep them. If my performance gets too icky, I'll probably change them. Is that epic screenboard? Some of these pictures are super old, like super duper old. I think these are like the most recent ones right here. Yeah, it's gotta be like the most recent. Yeah, some of these are super old. Okay, well, I'm not gonna walk all the way up there, so why don't we just skip up? Because we're going to the Spiral Cafe. Did I say Spiral? I meant Spire. We're going to the Spire Cafe. One of my favorite cafe in VRChat. Well, this and Skyline Cafe are my favorite cafes. Um, Simplicity wise, I like this cafe better because it's really like boom. I don't know. I don't know. Twin Spire is really nice to bartend at. I don't really have to go anywhere. I can just stay here. Um, and the customers have to kind of like make their way up here. It's nice, small, compact. You have a nice area over there. I don't know. It's nice space. That's what I'm trying to say. It's really nice bar. I don't know how active tonight's gonna be, but I guess we'll see. I should note that, like I said, I am kind of tired right now. But that's just because, I woke up at 9 a.m. today, and it's what, 8 p.m. now? I think it's 8 p.m. Yeah, it's 8. So I mean, no, I don't. Oh my god, the shadows here make me look really weird, don't they? Oh jeez. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Like I was saying, I'm just a little tired. I don't think I'll go for 4 hours. I take a break. I'll take a break like 2 hours, and usual business. I am looking forward to getting my VR upgrades. I don't know why, but like I can't stand listening to audio recordings of myself when I'm using my headset. Like I feel like there's some kind of like loudness or echo in my headset that I don't know what it's causing it. It's just like everyone else sounds fine, but then you see me, it's like whoa, 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 whoa. It's like ugh, I don't know. I want my voice to be like more clear. So when I get the index headset in December, I'm gonna probably do some like refining, make sure it comes out all right. Because maybe there's a setting that I haven't really dabbled with, for 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 this kind of stuff. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I need to turn myself. Who knows? I kind of I haven't really touched my stream settings very much. I kind of just I keep it as it is because it works. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just an issue with the Oculus headset. Maybe that's why you don't really see people streaming VRChat with Oculus very much. You see people mostly doing Vive and Index, and then in some cases, because that's like the new thing, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? All I know is that I definitely am looking forward to getting a new headset upgrade. I like my Oculus, but it's definitely time to get something new. Plus, I really am looking forward to getting full body. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be so much fun. It'll be just so much fun being able to move my legs. It might be just a minor thing, but ooh, wowie. We'll see. I probably won't be able to. Like, I get paid. I actually get paid on Black Friday, which is funny enough. So the day Black Friday happens, is also the day that I get paid, which also means that I'm probably gonna go ahead and buy the index and the knuckles on Black Friday, which hopefully, here's a big hopefully it's on sale, so I can get it for even cheaper, which would be kind of nice. But I doubt that's gonna be the case. Also, hi BB. Honestly, I kind of like just being here by myself, talking to myself. It's quite nice, actually. I mean, I like customers, but it's nice to kind of chat. But yeah, I still need to talk to my friend about the 3 lighthouse trackers, which I think sometime this week I'll probably talk to them about that. Maybe this weekend, I don't know. I just know that they're in VRChat right now, and I could talk to them if I wanted to, but I might just send them a DM on Discord after I finish tonight, or maybe tomorrow. Who knows? So I can get that set up because like I want to get the lighthouse trackers here before I buy the knuckles and the headset, because I want to be able to make I want to be 100% sure that I have the lighthouse trackers before I have them, just because I kind of want to have that assurance. Like I don't want to get the headset knuckles and then have that and then be like, well, I can't use it. I don't have trackers. It's like, well, I want to get the trackers first and then those two. I'd rather do it that way because you never know how long shipping takes. I think the index and the knuckles take about 4 to 8 business days. So theoretically, if I buy the index and the knuckles on that Friday, they probably won't get to my house until the next Friday. So the first week of December, I might have a new headset upgrade, and then I mean, hell, I could probably even go ahead and buy the freaking full body stuff. Actually, no. I'm sorry if you hear me. Like, oh, hey, Kyoto. I was saying, I'm not gonna actually buy the full body stuff until I get the headset and everything else set up. I don't want to push into that territory until I know that like, A, the lighthouse trackers work at the index. B, I can actually get like a proper setup, like putting them on the wall. And then obviously, who knows, like hardware stuff, I don't know. Well, I'll figure something out. Hey, Kurito, hi. Let's just talk to myself. I'm tired. But I'm gonna wait until I get the lighthouse trackers before I buy the headset and knuckles. I'm gonna wait until I get the entire new VR set up until I get the leg trackers. That's my game plan. So maybe by mid-December, actually. Yeah, probably by like the 2nd or 3rd week of December, I might have legs. That might be nice. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Who knows? I mean, hell, if I want to, I could probably just go ahead and buy the index and the. And hey, Nepgear, how you doing? The index and the knuckles now if I want to, but I'm not gonna do that because I think they're out of stock actually. Pretty sure that index headset's out of stock, which kind of is a bummer.
There you are. Hello, how are you? Come up here. Come up here, Napgia. Thank you for joining me. Hello.
I don't know what that is about me.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. What's the matter? I'm a mage, you're a longbow. We're perfect together, I can heal you.
This is a bit absurd for a longbow, mate.
What is that? That's not a longbow. No, never. What is that from?
Dark Souls.
Oh, hold on. Let me show your avatar. There. Don't worry. There you go. Load it. Shoot it. Kill. Oh yeah, you killed. Man, that's really cool, actually.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yes, you are indeed a worthy friend, a worthy comrade. With me as Deep Miku and you as Killer Spike Person. We could do anything. Look at that. Creates a vagina where it hits. Look at that. It's like all bushy. Somebody needs to trim the grass. And it's true. I've seen trimmer bushes on most women. Oh, there it goes. Good, somebody hurt me. Yes. I'm glad that you find mirth in what I said.
I'm just,
A shy boy. Sorry for interrupting your conversation, though. I shall be gone.
Is that dank ass Meme baby? Oh, Nene baby, sorry. What's up?
yes.
Hey, what's up? You want a drink? You want a drink? Here, I'll get you a drink. I'll get you some tea. Oh, my little tea. That was an interesting little exchange you had up there. That was very, very nice to listen to. You sound like a nice guy up there. There you go. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday night. Usual. Oh, I dropped my teapot. Whoops. I was wondering where that was actually. Dank ass Nene baby. That's oh. I don't know where that cup came from, but okay. Oh, it probably got thrown off something. I see you. Okay, well that was mildly terrifying. There's a giant baby running away. Okay, well, I like to say that tonight started out pretty well. Not gonna lie. Whew. But yeah, that's my conversation about VR upgrades. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I'm very comfortable. Like I said, I have my blanket on my floor, and like it's actually comfortable to stand up now. So that's nice. Ooh, that's really good. I get to stand up all day if I wanted to, which I'm probably not going to, but we'll see. We'll see.
Wait for the moment you're gonna slip because the blanket is just slipping away.
Actually, not that bad. It's like, I mean, I guess if I do like a sudden jerk with my feet, yeah, maybe. But like if I'm just standing,
It will
and
happen.
I mean, it probably will. You're not wrong, but we'll see if it's actually feasible. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just buy a rug. But I don't really want to do that. I mean, if I can just get away with using this blanket, I mean, I don't use it anyway, so it works out pretty well. Not gonna lie. Plans. I do have plans. Yeah. I'm commissioning something from a friend of mine for a project I'm working on. I'm getting the new VR upgrades. So yeah, and then hopefully December's gonna be a good month. Is all I'm gonna say. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm actually like getting into playing VRChat more because my new VR upgrade's gonna be epic. Hello there. Hello there. Welcome to Twin Spire. Would you like some coffee or some You want coffee or tea?
No, just like to listen to the conversation. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
No.
I'm just talking about possible. Well, not possible. I'm talking about VR upgrades I'm getting soon. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm using an Oculus right now. So, I'm going to be upgrading to an Index with Knuckles, and I'm using 1.0 Vive trackers. So.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting.
Wish I had those Knuckles.
Yeah, they're expensive, but I'm hopefully Black Friday makes them like they go on sale on Black Friday for a little bit. Not like a huge amount, but like maybe any sale would be good. So hopefully Black Friday it goes on sale. But because I'm buying them on Black Friday because that's when I get paid. So
I see.
That's the plan, yeah. And then I'm getting 1.0 Lighthouse trackers from a friend of mine who isn't using them anymore. 3 of them actually. 3 of them actually. Who is shipping them to me. So yeah, I'm actually getting a deal, luckily, so I don't have to buy the Lighthouse trackers. Which is nice.
Awesome. How long have you been in VRChat now? How many hours?
I'm like today, I'm not hours. I've only been on for like maybe 10, 20 minutes. I just started bartending here tonight, so.
Oh, I mean, like since you started VRChat.
Oh, I thought you meant like in general VRChat. I started in December of 2017. I've been playing consistently ever since. So yeah, I've been
2 years.
Yeah, actually, yeah, about 2 years. Yeah, as of mid-December, it'll be 2 years. Yeah.
Why is your name tag blue though? Why is it so blue? Is this a new account?
No. The how do I explain this? The lighting here makes everyone's name tags a weird color. So if you look at other people's name tags, you might notice that they have different colors as well.
I see. So you're actually purple.
Yes, I am a trusted user, although I could be a normal user if I wanted to, because you can switch between that, but I usually just say trusted, so.
Yeah, I see. Oh, wow. Yeah, so you're an old guy. You've been in here a long time.
Yes, I am. I'm old, but I mean, there's people who I know who have been playing for like a bit longer than I have, so yeah. I guess
so were you ever part of the...
Oh, go ahead.
Were you ever part of like the Metal Gear? Was it the Metal Gear raids or the Knuckles stuff or anything?
No. I mean, I saw them, but I never really partaked in them. I was there for when like the Knuckles thing blew up. That was quite something to witness when you were in VRChat.
I can imagine. I wish I was there. Yeah, I came on in February this year. That was the first. I got into it because of all that stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of new.
I mean, yeah, maybe like 9 months roughly. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not like a noob, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good start. Yeah, I kind of got into VRChat because of all the YouTube videos people were making back then, and then I was like, oh, you can play desktop, so I went ahead and played desktop, and then I bought a VR headset afterwards, and there you go. Here I am after 2 years, and then now I'm finally getting a VR upgrade from Oculus to more recent stuff. So
yeah.
Quite nice.
Yeah, good for you, man.
I'm really looking forward to it. Like I think I've been playing VRChat more these past couple days just because like I'm really looking forward to getting the upgrades. So
by the way, good choice of being in this world. I love this world. Ever since I found it, I said this is so nice.
You know, funny enough, I'm very good friends with the creator of this world. Wise, a really good friend of mine. You can actually see pictures of me at the board. In the spawn, I'll be in like a black hoodie and green pants. I look like this.
All right.
Yeah, I was here before the map went public too. I remember help testing it. It was pretty fun. Yeah, it's a very good world.
Cool. Is he an American guy as well, or
no? Why is from? Well, all I can say is that they're from Australia.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason the sensibilities seemed Asian in this world to me.
I believe the inspiration that they told me was the whatever the bird people were called in Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. It was like a village. It was like a village they had that was like on Spire, so they were inspired by that to make this place. And lo and behold, oh hey baby, welcome to Twin Spire.
Cool.
Yeah, one of my employees want to help out.
That's all right. Hey, I'm gonna get going. Good talking to you.
All right, no problem. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, now see, that is what I like about bartending, is that I can just have nice conversations with people. Hey, what's up, BB? Oh, hey, what's poppin'? Do you see something floating? Oh, you see me? Okay, I can fix that. Hold up. All right. I'm assuming you. All right. Well, one sec. I can fix it. Do you see me? Oh no, you see me right there. Okay, I see what you mean. All right, right here. Okay, now I should be fixed. All right. Cool. That's a weird bug that happens sometimes. Thanks for pointing it out. It's so weird. I don't know what causes that. That's just something that's been happening in VRChat for months now. It's like the host of the instance is like standing in someone's chair that they were sitting at or something. So weird. I have no clue. I do not know. That was a really nice guy though. I that is why I like bartending. I just like to have conversations with people. It's so good. Oh my god. Yeah, that was very refreshing. Oh, that was very refreshing. I needed that. Not the tea, but the conversation with the person. Well, I hope he comes. Oh, hello there.
Hello, Wildclaw.
What's poppin'? Welcome to Twin Spire.
Thank you.
Tonight's a normal night.
Day.
Yeah, just gonna chill and relax. See if anyone comes in. Drink some nice tea. Oh, but you put the tea. Yes. That's how you speak British. But I speak British. Yeah. I don't want to
speak British.
I don't want to make people mad by doing a bad British accent. I can do a Scottish one though, but I'm good. I'm drinking way too much tea. Speaking of tea, I had sweet tea in my house, but I drank it all. I need to make more. Ugh. If I have tea, I don't drink soda, which is good because I need to stop just soda. But if I don't have tea, then so I need to make more tea. That's actually I need to make a note of that when I get a chance. Actually.
Drink water.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, and water. I have water on my desk over here. Well, actually, I put my water on my shelf so I don't accidentally hit it and spill it like I did last time. So, so it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I spilled it on accident. No plans for the replacement parts yet. Map lighting, I'm not as purple as there should be.
Yeah, I'm just standing. I'm not doing it.
185 VRChat hours. Oh, you have over 1,000 hours in VRChat now. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. 600 hours for you, so I think I have like I don't even know. I could probably check real quick.
Mine. Hold on.
I could probably check right now actually. Oh, Steam is being weird. Also, I think so. I think any patrons coming up actually. Hold on.
Oh, I have 370. Or no, not 300.
3,000.
3,736.
Yeah, I think my most played game on Steam is a game that I have like 3,600 hours. Hello there, welcome to Twin Spy. Would you like to order anything? Oh no, take your time, no rush. We have coffee, we have tea, and we have a pancake and reply buttons. Just let me know if you want anything. Or you could just have that coffee right there, actually, honestly. But yeah, I need to check my Steam hours, actually. I don't know why Steam is deciding not to open. Weird. I definitely have over 1,000 hours, though. Like, definitely, 100%.
Have you watched the Joker movie yet?
I have not, and I need to. I
actually have. Haha.
You beat me. God dang it.
I swindled you.
I mean, okay, well, if the Joker movie's still at my, like, local theaters this weekend, I might, like, go out this weekend to kind of relax and do that, maybe. I don't know. It'd be nice to go out into the movies.
Memes.
Yeah, the memes. Actually, yeah, it would be kind of nice to go out and do something, because I've kind of been, like, working nonstop on something for a while, so it'd be nice to take a break this Saturday. Actually, no, because yeah. But basically, I still need to go see it. How long ago has it been since it came out? What, September, right? Gotta be like September.
I think so.
Yeah. It's only 2 months. That's not that bad, actually. Oh, sorry, the bone jar is jiggling. Here you go. Sorry about that. 2 months is not that bad. Oh, thanks, baby. I appreciate it. Yeah, 2 months is not all that bad, actually. Yeah, I think I probably will go. I think Joker is probably one of the movies I would go to see in theaters. I think the last one I went to was Godzilla, I think. And then the one before that, well, I don't remember what the one before that one was, but it was like Godzilla that I went to. Oh, and Spider-Verse. I went to the Spider-Verse one in theaters. I watched that in theaters, yeah.
I think the last movie I saw in theaters was Despicable Me.
You went to go watch Despicable Me in theaters?
Yeah.
Can't believe this. I don't ever want to see a Despicable Me movie ever again, because you know I'm so desensitized to Minions at this point that it's just not funny for me anymore. No.
I mostly went because my mom really liked the Minions.
Really?
So we'd
Oh,
be
we
in the
have something
theater,
in common
and
then.
she'd be... Yeah, we talked about this a while ago when
Oh,
we
we-
were streaming at the cupboard.
We did. We talked about
Because I sent
moms
you
and...
the... Or... Yeah, I sent you the picture of the Gru mask.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we did talk about that, yeah. And I don't think I sent you a picture of my bathroom, but...
No,
I
I'm
did-
still waiting.
Oh, God,
I'm
you're
still
right.
waiting.
I need to get on my phone. Where's my phone?
When you take your break, take a picture of it and send it to me.
Okay, yeah, you know what? That's you're gonna. Okay, yeah. When I go on break, I'll send you a picture. And if I don't, just
Okay,
remind
good.
me. Meowdy bartender. Yes, very true. That's me. Yeah, I should probably go watch in theaters. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not doing anything tomorrow because that's my break day, so that's nice. And then Friday is in keeping, and then oh god, and Saturday is probably like I'm probably gonna be doing a stream on that night, so I might go watch it in the afternoon. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? I'm gonna stay up Saturday anyway, so it works out. We'll see.
Saturdays for the boys.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday are epic days. I do a combination of work on stuff and stream, and I don't have to worry about I like sleeping in. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, it's pretty good. I got stretched. God damn, I keep forgetting to do that before I start streaming. Jesus. Let me grab my controllers. My leg.
Looks like you're doing some sort of strange dance.
I'm putting my right arm on my left arm like this, and then I'm stretching it out this way. You kind of see
Right.
it. They do it a lot. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I do that too.
I guess. Oh,
It just
yeah,
looks funny.
it does in VR. And when I get full body sometime in December, you can see me do squats with my legs, cause my legs, oh my leg. You know, on the topic
Will
of
not skip leg day then.
leg, you know, on the topic of my mom is more into playing that old Bubsy Bobcat Genesis game for some reason. Bubsy, isn't that like the big cat that kind of looks like Garfield? But I think I know what you're talking about.
Think so.
Your mom's a gamer. That's good though. My mom is not a gamer, unless you consider maybe Facebook games. But my mom's not a
My
gamer.
mom used to be a gamer.
Too bad they fall from grace. Honestly, very sad to watch fall from grace.
One day you will fall from grace.
It's so sad to watch people fall from grace. Yeah. Well, okay. Is the definition of gamer can gamer extend to people who watch sports, or do you have to actually play the game? You have to play the game. Yeah. No, you have to play the game. You can't watch
You
a
either
game.
play the game or the game plays you.
Hell, yes. Yes. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, that's good. What was I gonna say? I got steered off topic. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Black Friday. Does anyone have any purchases they want to do on Actually, wait, Kurta, do you even have Black Friday where you live?
I'm not sure actually. I think we have kinda something like that, but it's not as extreme.
Oh, you probably don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's also why.
Yeah, not really.
I mean, it
What
doesn't
makes
make
you
any sense
think?
to celebrate Thanksgiving because they're not American. So
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't even know if like other countries have a Black Friday, or is that just American thing? I'm actually not sure. The last
People
Friday.
running into a Walmart screaming.
Okay, see,
That's
I don't
American.
do that. No. Like, the real deal is online. You buy stuff online. There you go.
Well,
Just
that's
that.
true.
The real deal is going online and buying stuff. That's what I plan to do with my index. Hopefully, it goes on sale Black Friday, but I doubt it will. I think the index came out only this year, right? So I don't think it's going to go on sale for Black Friday. I mean, it might. I have no clue. I don't know. Who knows? We're going to find out. Maybe I'll save a couple pretty pennies. So we'll see. That'd be nice if I could. Because then I could save more to get the leg trackers later in December. Because I get paid on Black Friday. And with the money I already have now is enough to buy the headset and the knuckles if I want to. But I'm not going to. Because I want to wait for the lighthouse trackers to get here. But I have to talk to my friend later this week to get that all organized and pay him for the shipping so that he can send it to me. And then hopefully I can get that done before Black Friday. And then Black Friday I get paid. Boom. I buy the knuckles and the headset. Hopefully that nothing happens. I get them by the first week of December. Boom. VR upgrades. And then, I mean, hell, I might even buy the leg trackers. I'm gonna probably buy the leg trackers right after I get everything set up, just so I can, I don't know, something like that. I don't want to go too overboard, but we'll see. Who knows?
Just make sure you have money left over from that, just in case something goes wrong. Because when Jojo got his full body, something immediately broke, and then he had to wait and buy it.
Yeah, like, I don't know how much exactly I'll be getting paid. I could probably do the math real quick. 15 times 5. 15 times 5 is 25. $175 a day. So 175 times 3. Can't do math in my head very well. 15. 21. Wait, 15, 20, 15, 22. No, that can't be. No, I'm doing the math wrong.
Math session with
175 times 3. It's, I don't do math in my head. I write it down, but I don't have anything to write down with. Okay, so 175 times 3 is 15. So 7.
525.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So 525 times 2. 520. That's 1,050. That's 1,050. And then take away maybe $200. That'd be like 800, 700 roughly, maybe if you're taking taxes. I think it's like 200 in tax that I get off each time I get paid. Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Where's
but
BTR when you need him?
I know, BTR, where are you? I need your financial advice, please. For the love of God. But yeah, so I'll have like double the amount I have right now, which right now I have just enough to buy the Knuckleton headset, so I'll have enough money left over to. Whoa.
Yeah,
I should be.
it's
fine.
good to be prepared.
My only worry is that it says on the website that the Index headset's out of stock, which is kind of disheartening. And I went to go check the Vive headset,
Christmas.
and I went to go check the Vive headset to see if I could buy that instead, just in case, and it was also out of stock. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So I hopefully like they get restocked or something. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I could still buy it, and I could have it on reserve, so that when they get new ones, they can just send it to me when it's done. Like, that's probably what's gonna happen. Like, boom, okay, cool. I kind of want to have my VR by December though, but hopefully I get it before my birthday. That'd be nice. We'll see. Like a dance.
I know what's gonna happen though after Christmas. We're gonna see people right after Christmas getting on and being like, "Hey, I just got VR." So you're gonna have probably a lot of customers at some point. They're all new.
That's a pretty good point, actually. Yeah, like, I mean, actually, yeah, you make a good point, because it's not just kids getting VR for the birthday, which honestly, I don't know how you could convince your parents to get you a VR headset when they cost upwards of $400 to $1,000. Like, my parents would be like,
if you're like me.
No.
If you're like me and don't go to school and don't have friends in real life, you gotta get it.
Yeah, but I don't know if you could convince, like, okay, well, anyway, yeah, my parents would be like, haha, no. And that's why I got a job and grinded my own money to buy mine, so, well, I had to just, I don't know. Anyway, and then there's also people who are buying it on sale, so that's also a big plus, which is probably the big thing, so, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Kirito will have VR soon.
Ha, good joke.
Haha, funny. Well, might be people returning stuff too.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I don't know. I just hope that they have stock by the time I buy my stuff at the end of this month. But between now and December, I'm still gonna be using Oculus. And the good thing is that I kept my Oculus box that I got my Oculus in originally, so I have a perfect thing to package it in and store it away.
Hooray!
I don't have to just like put it in a bag or something and put it in my closet. No, I got a box for it. I never threw it away, and it hasn't moved from that spot since 2017. So.
But now you have to charge stuff. So with Oculus, you have to just put the batteries in and stuff.
Yeah, with
but for this, you have to physically charge the controllers and the trackers.
Yeah, I heard about that. I know Miyazaki mentioned to me how, like, when their chargers or trackers are running low, they just sit next to their like where they could like plug in their trackers to the wall so that they can still be in VR, but they would be like sitting down. I could do
Yeah.
that because I have an outlet right here. However, the only issue with that, no, I would have to get one of those outlets that you plug into your wall that has like multiple slots so that you can charge multiple things in one outlet. I need to do that actually, because there's no way that I could charge all of my stuff because I have an outlet right here. Let me feel for it real quick. There's an outlet right on my left here on this wall that I'm gonna plug one of my trackers into, not one of my lighthouses into, but I'll have a slot free. So I'm gonna put one of those in those thingies, and then if I want to, I could just take my chair, I could just sit right here and just have it all plugged in and not move around very much. So yeah, that would work out
Yeah, as long as
perfectly.
you got a good setup, then that's good. Because with JoJo, who's the only example I have, because everyone else has a Kinect that I know, but he has to turn off everything and then charge it.
Oh my god, that sounds
So-
bad.
Yeah, he'll be
Sounds
in
bad.
it for like 2 hours because he forgets to charge one thing, and then when that one thing dies, everything else dies, and he has to be like, all right, I'll be right back. I gotta take everything off and charge it.
That's quite something. For me, I don't think I'll have that issue, but I'm gonna do. I take a lot of tips from Miyazaki, by the way, because they have full body. But I'm gonna be getting
Right.
3 lighthouse trackers, but I'm only gonna use 2 of them. I'm gonna put one in the corner behind me and one in the corner of my room over there. So I'll have one in that direction and one in that direction. So I'll have basically tracking wherever I go. And then if I really want to use the 3rd tracker, I'll just put it on my desk, just so I can, and I might point it down on the ground, so that way I can like sit on the blanket on my floor, because I kind of want to sit on my blanket now, because it's really comfy, but I can't do that right now, because it's my
Imagine
Oculus.
being able to lay in VR with full body for the first time.
Now the question is, what would I lay on as my first thing?
Just get like, oh, well,
I saw your reaction, yeah. I don't know what I would lay on. Would it be my bed and the Wanderer? That'd make the most sense, I guess.
no, the counter.
Yeah, I gotta replicate
Remember,
that
you gotta
pic-
do that. You
I
gotta
gotta,
do
rep-
that.
I gotta
pose.
replicate the picture, yeah. I gotta replicate the picture. How much you can move while charging would depend on how long the cords are, but I don't need to turn them off at least. That's good, yeah, Miyazaki. I'll have to figure all that stuff out once I get my index head and stuff, because, like, I'm gonna be able to get, he's like, oh, is it like, do I need to buy another cord that's a little longer? All that kind of stuff. Like, for my Oculus, I don't have to worry about that, because, well, A, chargeable batteries, which is very convenient when you can just swap them out with rechargeable batteries. God, I don't know. I've been using the same 4 set of rechargeable batteries since June of 2018, and they have worked perfectly. It's so good. Ooh. As long-
Ooh.
Look, no, you don't understand that the Oculus Rift has like the best controllers of any VR headset anywhere, hands down. Because A, I don't have to plug them in to charge them. I just have batteries. B, they feel really
Right.
good on my hands. So what you can do is you go to a store, and in my case, I could buy a pack, a charger with 4 rechargeable batteries in it, all as a package for about $12. Never had to spend money on batteries again. Yeah, never had to. So you save like hundreds of dollars, honestly, if you're using VR a lot. It's really good. Normally start up my VR setup by turning on controllers first, then trackers to avoid confusion. I guess, yeah. My Oculus trackers are always plugged in. I didn't know you had to cut on your trackers for 5. Who knows? I wonder. Yeah, with the way the Oculus trackers is set up, there would be like, there's not really any way you could ever do full body unless you do Connect. Because that's just tracking the movement of your legs. I mean, even then, don't you need to have something on your feet for the Connect the track, or is it just tracking your movement?
You'd have to ask JoJo.
Okay, I might ask him if he comes in tonight. Who knows?
I'm sure he will.
I'm very happy that I moved my desk from this wall to this wall, because it just opened more space. I now have an outlet to my left, which I can like pull up to and charge if I want to. And then I have a nice amount of space. Well, nice, quote unquote nice, but how do I describe how? Okay, so in Oculus standards, my play space is moderate. I think it's like 6 by 6 feet. I think that's the moderate 6 by 6 feet. Yeah. I mean, there's no way I can make it bigger unless I specifically put my bed on the wall. In which case, I would be opening up a huge amount of space on that side. But then I could
Mine's like here to here.
That's. I mean, I would like to say that, like, for me, that's kind of the same how wide it is, but for how long it is, like, I guess it's this by this, but, like, it looks shorter in VR than it does. Just, like, I think my
same.
my IRL arm is a little bit longer than my VR arm. Because, like, if I reach my controller out, I can extend for slightly longer after my controller stops, so. I mean, but
this is the exact length of my arms.
I guess it depends on the proportions of the character.
Yeah.
It all depends. Trackers have a button you hold for about 3 seconds each to power on. Well, I guess that saves power. Although, wait. Do you charge the Vive trackers, and then you can leave them unplugged, or do you have to keep them plugged in constantly? I'm assuming it's the latter, because I think I was talking
like for the ones that are on the wall?
Yeah, the Vive trackers, the Vive like lighthouses. I think you have to keep them plugged in, because they don't plug into your computer, they plug into an outlet. And I think this, yeah, like I said, Miyazaki told me a lot about this, but the lighthouse trackers communicate with your headset in terms of where your headset is, and then your headset's plugged into your computer. Which then, processes all that. Always a plugged in, yeah. As for the Oculus trackers are different, because they're just, well, for me, they're actually plugged in directly into your computer. Not an outlet. You have to plug them into, like, the USB slots in your computer, which can be kind of limiting, I guess. Because you don't have a huge... I mean, I have a couple slots, so if I wanted to, I could have, like, more than 2 trackers of Oculus if I really wanted to. And then you have to extend the cable, too, because the cable for the Oculus is only, like 6 feet long?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, wait. If the Oculus cable tracker is the same length as the Vive one, I might have to get something to extend it. Because I don't think a tracker going on that... Yeah, I'd have to get something to extend it, probably. Probably, yeah. That's probably the case. We'll have to see. Who knows?
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll do a bootleg setup, and then when I get the upgrades, I'll do that. Because I have an outlet on that wall. So I have an outlet on the wall to my left, and an outlet on the far wall to my right. So I can just hook it up and then get it as high as I want it to go, and then, like, get something to kind of keep it there. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But then, there you go, yeah. And that should work. Because I have to get something to put on my wall to actually hold the tracker in place, which is probably going to be like some kind of wall mount that I screw in or something. But I'm only going to use 2 of them, so I need to buy 2, which I don't know how much those are going to be. Although in hindsight, I think Miyazaki actually sent me links to stuff to buy. I need to look back at that, actually. I was talking to Miyazaki a lot about getting full body tracking, and they sent me a couple good links. And then you also take in consideration, what do you do to hold the trackers on your legs? That's another good one. And the tracker on
Crocs.
My Crocs, yeah, woo! I actually don't know where exactly you put the leg trackers. I don't know if you put them on your feet, or do you put them on the part between your knee and
the ankle.
Probably the ankle, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming the ankle, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh no, you mean like on the tip of your toe?
Like right after the ankle.
Oh, like
so
in
like right
it's like okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Your foot.
Yeah. Okay, that would be kind of weird to do unless you have like a strap that you could take the full body leg trackers, put Velcro on the back of it, and then Velcro it onto a strap on your leg. That's one way of doing it, I guess. I don't know.
No, all you need is a Velcro strap to put around the tracker, and then attach it to your Crocs with the little strip that the Crocs has on it.
I'm not gonna put my Crocs. I'm probably gonna go barefoot. It's a good idea.
Man.
But there are ways of extending the connection, even if it's the other side of the house, like me. Because Miyazaki's got like their own rooms with VR, and I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, wow, another room.
Powerful.
That's very powerful, yeah. Holy heck. I have my one room that I've lived in. It does what it needs to do, so that's good. That's all I care about. I have it on the feet middle. Yeah, so like, if I reach down and touch my foot, it'll probably be like right here. I don't know. I still don't know how you'd hold that in place, though. It's gotta be... Oh, God, knife, please. I don't know. I'll figure
Yes,
something
hold it
out.
in place with a knife.
Most people pay for the straps that you
Does
put on
Vive
for
actually
them.
sell straps that come with it, or no? No, they
That's
don't.
what I've heard.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like if that's the case, they probably overcharge.
Well, yeah,
I
of
could
course,
probably...
it's Vive.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point, actually. Could work too on ankle. Yeah, probably. I guess if you want to do tiptoe, it might work better if you do it on the... Like, if you want to stand up on your
Go
tiptoes
to a
in
horror
VR.
map and you tiptoe.
No, I mean, yeah, because you have tiptoe... You have tiptoe bones on your model, usually. Well, at least MMD ones.
Everyone takes them off, though.
Yeah, usually, because like sometimes when you're standing in VR, like you're standing
Yeah,
on
you
your
just
tiptoes.
you
yeah.
look so strange.
Which is, I think tiptoes are only really good for VR, like full body. Because then
Right.
you can, like, you actually have like proper leg tracking. Why do I keep opening
My
Dash?
friends want to know when we're gonna get toe tracking so we can wiggle our toes at each other.
You might have to do an animation for that. I have straps off eBay and rigged up a belt for the waist. A belt? Yeah, I could probably do a belt.
Yeah.
Just have like a decent... I mean, as long as it's not too uncomfortable. Maybe not too tight. But I have belts I could use probably. I want to get like a themed one.
You just need something for the waist.
Yeah, just something to
So you can move
like
your
hold... I don't know.
hips.
I feel like I know Miyazaki sent me links, but I should probably look up videos too, because it's probably a video that someone did of like themselves setting up full body tracking.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, the belt that you wear IRL is kind of like the one you're wearing on that model, I assume. Well, not like the same design, but like basically same position. Yeah. Also, one of the big reasons I want to get full body is because I want to move around more. It's like, I am a lazy person. Lazy.
Yeah.
I sit down all day. My job is not really physically intensive. I want to be able to come home and get in like VR and actually like have an incentive to move around. So I think full body tracking is actually healthy. It's healthy. It's a healthy investment. I get to see anime babies, anime chicks, sorry, not anime babies, and move around. Sorry, I shouldn't say anime babies. That'd be taken in the wrong context.
Little anime babies. You can kick them.
You won't look
can
at the
kick
same.
babies.
It won't look the same on ankles if you want to tiptoe. You can't do so. You can't like stand up on your tiptoes. Oh yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. I mean, it's kind of working, but it's not very good. They do it one more time. Yeah, it's not really that good. Yeah, but I see what you mean.
It's
Like-
still fun to be able to, though. Just
Yeah.
the fact that you can do that.
I want to be able to punt anime babies when they see them. Like, oh god, it's a bitch ass nene baby. I don't know why I keep saying bitch ass nene baby. That's what that was earlier. That was a bitch ass nene baby. I shouldn't say that on stream. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say the baby.
Say beach. Beach ass.
Beach ass.
Or
True.
beach butt nene baby.
Beach nut. Yeah, beach butt nene baby, not beach nut.
nut baby baby.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to say nut. I'm sorry.
Beach nut. Beach nut.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting a full body. That's gonna be epic. I get the do poses for my friends that want me to do poses with avatars. Oh, hey BB, how you doing? Welcome back. Well, I don't know if you've been here this entire time, but I was in depth in the conversation. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Haha. I'm sorry, I just wanted to do that. You're having a wonderful day.
Window people.
I still need to set the emote, but like I have literally been like occupying almost all of my free time working on something for the Wanderer. So it's been taking. I'll do it next week because next week I'll be done with it, and then I can actually start working on other things.
I see.
If on ankles, I likely would just be hovering a bit higher than expected. Not sure if it affects anything else. I don't know. We'll get to see.
Yeah, and when you get full body, you have to adjust your avatars to be in your proportions. So then it'll Yeah.
Now, I think the
Does it-
issue with mine is I'm tall.
But you'll move your legs and it'll be really weird because you have to actually feel like you're touching the ground now.
I'm gonna have to make my avatar smaller. Oh fuck. Well, my arms are pretty proportionate actually. Like I think my arms are perfectly fine. I mean, like look at like this is fine. But like my legs, like okay, where's my
When you
waist?
touch your
okay,
knee,
wait,
is your knee right there?
my knees are right about here. I guess it's in the same level, but you can't see that over there. I just realized I'm behind the bar. I'm an
No.
idiot. One sec. So if I reach down to touch my knees, I'm touching my knees right here. My
Hands
knees
on
are
your
like right
knees, hands on your
here.
knees.
My knees are like right here, roughly.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get smaller.
Oh, fuck. Okay. If I try and touch my well, actually, I don't know why
Either
my
that or just like push your knee bone up.
you know the funny thing
stretch
is
out
that
your
like when I try
legs.
and touch my floor is right here where my finger is, like exactly where my finger is, the tip of it.
Right, so you're. Does that mean you're too tall?
I mean, my avatar might be, or maybe my floor tracking, my Oculus floor is weird. Because like I know people who have avatars that are taller that can touch their floor. Like I don't know, it's just always been like that for me. Like my
I
floor
think
is right
it's definitely
there.
a tracking thing.
Yeah, maybe
We'll
like.
never know. Only Miyazaki
Oh,
knows.
also, my height in VRChat user real height is set to 6'1". Because if I do it at my actual height, which is like 5, like this. Actually, wait, that is a little bit better. Actually, well, no, not
Yeah,
really.
I'm touching the ground right now.
I can't. I mean, it might be a combination of my tracking too, like my actual Oculus tracking. Because my Oculus tracking, I don't think extends to my floor. It stops after a little bit. Like it stops right here.
Mine are just right here and right here on my desk, and I can just.
Yeah, I think it's a strictly like issue of my Oculus tracking. Like I think there's a way to calibrate the actual floor. Like if I go to my settings real quick. Actually no, I'm not gonna do that on stream, but avatar size can be adjusted. At least the right
Everything on
height.
mine is accurate.
How tall is your avatar at the moment?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I just know that when I touch my knees, that's where my knees are. When I touch the floor.
My knees are like right
That's where the
here. So
floor
I
is.
think I'm I mean it might be an issue with my floor too, because like if I can actually reach my floor with this avatar, I probably would be proportionate. I don't know. That was aerobics from Wild Claw. Hope you enjoyed.
Stretch.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably have to do a full body fix anyway, because I know that's something you have to do with avatars. So
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't know
You're
how
gonna have to do it to Maui. You're gonna have to do it to.
I'm not doing. No. I'm not like. I don't think I'm gonna fix those avatars. I think I'm gonna fix my base avatar, and then anything else is like, oh, do I want to use it while doing full body? Who knows?
Yeah. So your Christmas avatar, you should probably do the full body fix for that.
Probably, yeah. That'll probably be the. Well, I'm gonna also do it for my innkeeping and normal avatar, but yeah, 3 avatars I have to do full body fix on. The height in game needs to match, but avatar size can be changed to match the difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my height in my IRL height is probably like 5'11", 5'10", like right here. Wait, well, maybe Oculus thinks I'm taller than I actually am. Because like
Also, the height thing is weird because if you lower the height, you go up.
No, for me I go down. If I increase the height, I go up. No, sorry, you're right. Because I think Oculus thinks I'm like 6'5", which I'm actually not. Because like I'm actually like 5'11", 5'10", roughly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some full boobies fixes. Well, I'll worry about that when the time comes. We'll see. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my avatar while it is, you know.
Yeah.
Who knows? Where am I in my room right now? Oh, okay. I'm angled right. Okay, we're good. We'll see. It'll be nice when I get it, because
not knowing where you are.
yeah, I think December's gonna be epic, because once I get my full body stuff, it's gonna be like I'm gonna be playing VRChat a lot more. And also, I'll be on break. I work. My birthday is on a Wednesday, and I actually worked on that day. But it's not like I stay at work for very long anyway. So, But the week after my birthday, which is Christmas week, I had that off. I have 2 weeks off. I have the last week of December, and then the first week of January I have off. So that's nice. That'll be like a 2-week period of just screwing around. We'll see. It's not like it's a big thing anyway. Ugh. I appreciate you organizing the Cubs, BB. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh. We'll see. Wacky innkeeping adventure. Ooh. We'll see. It'll be nice to be able to stream and also do full body because I think it brings a lot more energy. What's the edge of my blanket? There it is.
Do you think you'll be more inclined to walk around your inn when you're innkeeping?
I mean, I guess, yeah. My room isn't really that big enough that I can actually, like, fake walk and move at the same time. Oh, hey, Blue, what's up?
Right.
Hey, Zombie, what's up? Hey, I saw you were online. I was wondering if you can drop by. Welcome to Twin Spire. Would you like to order anything? We have coffee and tea. Or you could just have a Jabari bun, because we have one on the desk over there. I'll get something for you in a minute, Blue, too, if you want anything. Yeah, this is tea. A nice hot glass of tea. Where's my teacup? What was I saying a second ago? I was talking about VR, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm talking about walking. Talking about walking, and yeah, you mentioned me walking around my inn in VR. Probably not. I mean, I can't really do like the fake walking like some full body people can do. No,
Well, I
that's.
don't mean that kind of walking, like just moving around your inn and then like interacting with people.
I mean,
and moving
yeah,
your
I mean, I need to do that more anyway. But yeah, you're probably right. I probably would do it more often. We'll have to see how it turns out. Who knows? Yeah, I definitely should be more active. I'm a lazy person, though. Here you go, Blue. Ooh, I got hair in my headset. Ooh, I hope the audio quality of the Index is better than Oculus, because I can't stand listening to my own voice in a recording. Ooh. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but, like, I can't stand hearing my own voice in a recording. It's like, oh.
Oh, I think it's pretty normal.
Yeah, that's almost everyone
I mean, I guess, but, like, I still feel like the Oculus makes me sound kind of weird in recording. Also, if you send me a DM, Zombie, I cannot look at it right now. I'm sorry. Okay, I was just making sure, because I know you like to communicate through DMs.
I mean, compared to VRChat and Discord, you sound different, yeah.
Well, in Discord, I'm using my Yeti microphone. In VR, I'm using my Oculus microphone, which I think the Index microphone is technically better. Also, yeah, boneless water. That's the canteen, right? Whatever that jar thing right there is called. I don't actually know what that is. That's boneless water. Just give it a good little pour. You might wanna trigger it while you're holding it. Here, let me. Yeah, oh, BB's got you. Oh, there you go. You got the bone out. There you go. Yeah, you got the bone. Yeah, boneless water. We're getting the bones under the water. It's what the boneless water is. You know, it's just gonna be like that. Oh, my leg. I got hair in my headset. I'm talking about random things. But yeah, welcome to Spire. We're just casually chatting about VR stuff because I'm getting a VR upgrade soon. And I was talking to them about, like, I'm going to be getting, like, full body sometime in December, so that'll be quite nice. And then I'm going to be probably playing VRChat heckin' more. I want to make an outfit of the jailbird from the cupboard, and I want to use full body and just kind of, like, act like the jailbird. Like, oh no, I don't know. I want to do stupid pictures with full body when I get that. Oh yeah, hey, don't mind the bones. It's just, you just will wipe those away. They're fine. You just gotta get the bones under the water. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we're cooking pancakes there. Honestly, I think the pancakes are a little smaller than usual, but I think they work. I mean, then again, I think the atmosphere kind of dehydrates the pancakes and makes them smaller. Because I think as you go higher up, you lose more oxygen. I don't know if that's how physics work. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know.
It kinda is.
That seems somewhat accurate.
I guess, yeah. I don't know how high we are, actually, but, I mean, we're pretty high, if you know what I mean. Oh. I don't think we have. We have muffins, we have pancakes, we have buns, but we don't actually have pre-touched spaghetti because nobody's touched the spaghetti. I actually don't know where the pre-touched spaghetti is. It's somewhere.
We could go on an adventure for it.
I don't think you will find the spaghetti, unfortunately. I know why mentioned to me there might be, but go look for the spaghetti, Kirito. I believe in you. I still don't think there actually is spaghetti, but I mean, there might be. Who knows? I think Y
Crush
mentioned.
people's dreams, wild
I'm crushing people's dreams. I'm sorry. I think Y mentioned to me they wanted to put something on the top of the Spire eventually, but I don't think. I think they stopped working on that. I'll have to ask them if they come to the village today, because I think they will. Because I made an announcement, and this is their map, so they'll probably show up.
Yeah, the Y and Sample always get on.
Yeah, they always
like,
get on.
later,
They always
anyway.
get on at like 11 to 12 p.m. for me. 11 to 12 a.m. Which is like the last hour of my bartending and innkeeping, so they're usually here pretty late. And I'm just kind of here chilling. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 9, damn. I still got another hour before I take a little break. Time sure
And you gotta
does
take
fly.
a picture of your bathroom.
Yeah, so I can show you the minions bath. I think I already have a picture of it on my phone. I just need to send it to you. I took one and like put it in a Discord that was in once. Cause like I wanted to horrify people and see, yeah.
I
Quite
think at some
something.
point I just had minion stickers on the, like, shower wall. That was it.
Yeah, we have that too, but worse. So, our
you
shower
ever-
shower curtains are minions. We have multiple minion stickers on the wall. Really about it, but there's a lot of them.
Did you ever get the minion toy that speaks to you? Because I got that for my mom.
No, I'm not getting that for my mom. Sorry. No. I got my mom a T-shirt from Awa for her birthday because it had Con Mom on it, and I hope she didn't take that the
Aw.
wrong way. Con Mom, you know. Oh, sorry, Zombie. Do you want to order something? Or are you just chilling? You vibing? Oh, sorry. I put my hand behind my back and I hit my analog stick on accident. Kind of vibing. Oh, we'll
You
see.
made a noise like you were an old man that got hurt.
Oh, my back. Oh, I'm old. Well, I'm still really happy I put the blanket on my floor. It's like really comfy to stand up now. Holy crap. I think I just have to wash it every week. But I mean, it's on my floor, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
get your foot sweat off of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably wash it every like Friday or something. Maybe every like other day. No, not every other day. I'll probably wash it like weekly. So just to keep
I was
it
gonna
clean.
say that's a lot of money spent on cleaning
Well, we
stuff
have
if
our
you live
own
in an
dry
apartment.
washing, so and I
You're
live in a
lucky.
house. Well, I mean, if I don't wash the blanket on my floor, my mom probably will sneak into my room and clean my bed like she does sometimes when I'm not home working. I just come home, boom, clean bed. Like, okay. Pretty happy for it, but it should be like that. But yeah, this. Speaking of which, let me grab my water. I put my water on my shelf with my lamp because I'm not gonna hit it on accident when I'm in VR. So
You remind me I need to get my water too.
it's a good thing I use a straw. It really helps out. And now I just need to remember where I put it. I put it right here. Oh, I put it on my coaster. I'm just gonna put it right there. Okay, we're good. There we go. Because I have my table that I usually put food on behind me that kind of makes space for it. But like sometimes I kind of do this, and like my table's right here, so like my table is basically in knocking drink over range, which I did last time
The
on
hitting
stream
zone.
actually. I did that. I was innkeeping and I spilled my drink. I remember that. That's why I moved it. That's why I moved my drink one to my shelf, which I'm glad I have one now. It's really helpful. I used to put like all my stuff on my desk. It was kind of cluttered, but like I got a shelf now that I put stuff on. So my desk is completely 100% clean aside from the 2 monitors, the keyboard, the mouse, the microphone, and then a rack that I put the other monitor on so it's elevated. I can put enough. I have space for putting my VR headset on though, because I put my VR headset on my desk. I don't hang it up or anything. I just put it on my desk. And
Put
then
it on my physical computer. And then
I
put my
don't
controls right in the
unplug.
little...
I don't unplug my headset because I feel like as lazy as it sounds, I feel like it'd be too much work to just plug it back in to play VR every time. Just leave it. I just leave
I
it plugged
feel
in.
that.
I just leave it plugged in. It's like there's nothing
If you
wrong with
get in-
that.
If you get in VR often, then there's no point.
There's no point, yeah. Which is what I do. So there's honestly no point. Yeah, don't mind the weird cups. They do stuff sometimes. I also have space to put the leg trackers and hip tracker when I get those. I can put them under my monitor in the little space that I have there, which is really nice. So pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I'll see how it works. I still got this week. Actually, I only have 2 days next week because I have Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving is Thursday next week, and I don't work Thanksgiving. Hello there. Welcome to Twin Spire.
Can you sit right over there? You're stuck for me.
Which chair am I stuck on?
Right here.
I'm on
This one right
seaweeds. Okay, hold up.
On my chair.
You're gonna have to get out of that chair real quick. One sec. It happens sometimes. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I had to fix it for BB too. Yes, boneless water. Woo! Pretty good. Glad to have you, Jotaro. Oh yeah, I forgot about the books. The books. The Oh God, What the Fuck, and Other Incredible Tales. I love that book. My favorite book.
Yeah, if there's any spaghetti, then it should be written down inside there.
I like these books here. That's so good. Oh God, what the fuck? Oh, what was I saying before I lost my train of thought again? Who knows? Hello there. Welcome to Twin Spire Village. My boy Sim Beef. Hope you're having a wonderful time.
Beef of Sim.
The Sim. We're just talking about stuff.
Sim's beef.
Yeah, we were currently talking about a topic of VR because, as I've mentioned, I'm getting a VR upgrade soon, actually full body too. So hopefully by like this first or second week of December, I'll have that. Probably the second week.
We talked about VR. We talked about Minions. We talked about the Joker movie.
Yeah.
We talked about social lives.
Yeah, basically for the most part. I mean,
Bathrooms.
Yes.
yes. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that full body fix. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm looking for tomorrow's gonna be
Full body
nice.
fix isn't a thing anymore, though.
Huh?
They got rid of the full body fix.
Well, you still have to fix your avatar for full body though, because if you're not like proportionate, it'll be weird.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah, like for me, my floor, like apparently I can only reach down to about here, and I can't actually reach down to the physical floor in the VR space. I can only reach down to about a bit above it. So I need to do a fix for that. I think I need to make my avatar smaller, which I kind of feel like would be kind of weird at this point because my avatar has always been kind of tall. So I don't know how small I have to be. Or nah, I'll figure something out. Who knows?
Yeah, you just need to test it, and then you can change it from there.
Yeah, probably it's probably gonna be like a knee bone thing or something. I don't know. We'll have to see because like I think it's highly dependent on the rotation of your knee, for full body. Like how where does your knee bend? And then it's going to track where that is.
Constantly has to fix his Ava models because his legs are always fucked up.
Did they always do like the crab walk thing?
They do the thing where they like wiggle for a second, so they like come in and then they are normal again.
Yeah, it's bound to happen. I'll have to see how my legs look whenever I get those, but that probably won't. Yeah, like I said, won't be till like sometime December, and we have like all of this week, and I only work 2 weeks next week, so that's cool. I have Thursday off and Friday off.
Yeah.
And then Thursday's Thanksgiving, and then Friday is Black Friday. That'll be nice. That'll be pretty nice.
That'll be Christmas, that'll be New Year's.
Yeah, well, yeah, the time between Christmas and New Year's is an interesting time, if I do say so myself. It's like the holidays aren't really over yet, but
right.
They're like you're almost there. Like when New Year's happens, it's like boom. They got January. They got March. March is March Madness.
Starts over.
We got February. February is Super Bowl. March is March Madness. And then April, May, June, July is 4th. Yeah, we're at the apex of we're at the apex of holiday season right now. Might enjoy it while it lasts. because it's gonna be gone. Well, you're more concerned about the upper part of your body and how limbs bend and less where your feet are. Oh, yeah, you got a good point, because I can, like, bend my waist down. Yeah, okay. Well, with this avatar, since I weight painted everything myself, it might be a little weird. I'll figure something out, who knows?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's true. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Like, I have a feeling once I get that and I actually test my avatars, I'm gonna be, like, intently working on fixing that. So that's gonna be, like, my big thing I do.
Yep.
Because I'll have an update out
number one.
I'll have an update out for the Wanderer by the 1st of December, or at least the first week of December. And then after that, it's gonna be when I get my VR. So.
Are you gonna change the songs on the radio to be Christmas songs? Or the jukebox?
I should. I really should. I need to make them in. Kirito, could you send me a very aggressive PM reminding me to change the songs?
Sure.
Okay. Kirito sends me aggressive PMs, and I asked him to do that because I keep forgetting to do stuff. So they sent me PMs of like everything I need to do. Because I keep forgetting. I haven't changed the songs in a heckin' long time. Yeah, what's up? I don't see anything on the ground, so nothing there for me. No, my Crocs. Yeah, I modeled the Crocs myself. Yeah, the clothing on this entire model I modeled myself. So it's my like. That was one of the. I think this is like the first thing I modeled from scratch, aside from the base and the hair. So yeah, and aside from that, I did a Joker outfit from scratch, and that's the only two things I've done from scratch so far. Because it takes like an entire week to make an outfit from scratch for me. I don't know how some people can do it in like a day. Oh God, you must be like really good at what you do if you can do it in a day.
I haven't made a single thing from scratch yet, so.
It's I don't know, it's fun. It's good. It's fun, yeah. Especially if you have a really cool outfit you want to do. Like I did my innkeeping one because I use it all the time, and then I did the Joker one for Halloween, and then now I have to make a casual outfit from scratch so I can use that like when I'm not using my innkeeping one, and then I can do the full conversion. Also, hello there, welcome to Twin Spire Village. Would you like to order anything? If not, you're welcome to look around. Or you get you a coffee. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get you a coffee actually. Because I can use coffee. That's the wrong way. Oops, there you go, that's better. I can use a coffee. What do these books even say? History of the Twin Spires. And oh god, what the fuck? And other incredible tales.
No headbutt.
Secret plans. Someone found my secret plans. My boots.
What are your secret plans?
I don't have any secret plans.
About me and head pats. I don't like head
Wildclaw.
No plans. No clout. What's up?
You need to make the Ugg Crocs, like you know that combination of the Crocs and the Uggs.
Thigh high?
You need to make those for winter.
Oh, I have no clue what are you talking about the thigh high Crocs where they just go up your leg or something?
Well then,
Also,
I'll send a picture to you.
Yeah, send a picture to me. I'll take a look at it when I'm on break. When those books got added? Oh, the books have always been here. I think, pretty sure they've always been here. Or at least they were added not too long after it was the map went public. My feet aren't totally lined up with the boots either. Oh, that's good to know. I really kind of want to sit on my floor, but my tracking won't let me do that. It'd be nice to just sit cross-legged, but I gotta stretch my feet. My boots, my poor boots.
There you go, Wildclaw. I sent them to you.
I'll take a look at them when I'm on break, because I don't want to open Discord PMs while on stream, so.
Gotcha.
That's a bad thing to do. Don't do that. Don't think I saw them before. Yeah, you wouldn't really notice the books unless you're looking in the particular houses that are hanging from the sides. That's where most of the stuff is. There's a mirror in one of them, too. They're very well done. This world hasn't really changed too much design-wise since it was first released, because Y did a really good job when they first made it public, and they just haven't had anything to change. Well, I mean, I guess there were a few changes, like maybe like a fix to something, or I think they added something, I can't remember. Oh yeah, also the elevator, one of the elevators back doesn't work anymore because you can't stand on an object that's moving because it won't move you with it anymore. So yeah, one of the elevators that takes you back, I think, or it's the one that takes you to the Spire, I can't remember. doesn't work because one of them goes like somewhat downhill and the other one goes uphill. And I think the one that goes uphill will carry you, but the one going downhill will leave you behind. I think that's how it works. I'm not actually sure. The elevators that go up and
Yeah,
down
I
are
think
fine
that
though.
is.
The elevators that go up and down are perfectly fine. They work just fine. But the ones that go downhill, you get lost.
Yeah, it's down and then across.
It used to work when the map first went public, but that was like Twin Spire went public, I think March, April 2018? Around that time? Yeah, it had to be like March or April. I mean, yeah, it's probably March. I think it was March. Pretty sure it's March. Pretty sure it was March. We'll see. We'll see. And we still got some time before a break. Gondolas are 50% faster was also one of them. Yeah, I think Y sped up the gondolas at one point. Yeah, I would have to check the patch notes of the Discord, but they do a pretty good job listing the patches. That's good. That's good. I think Y mentioned to me that they wanted to add some kind of like inn or something at the very top of the Spire, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But I think they stopped working on that. I don't think they work on that anymore. Or I think Wise basically stopped working on Twin Spire because it's kind of done, quote unquote. It's good.
It's perfect.
It's great. It's exactly good. It's perfect. It's not like it needs like improvements. Well, I mean, there could be improvements, but it's really good the way it is. Yeah, and then you got the milk bar, which occasionally gets an update. I think the reason why it doesn't work on this version anymore is because the thing that they used to actually model all the stuff was like a weird software called like Saber SG or something, CCG or something. It's like a weird modeling software that like is really janky, and I think they can't really make any changes without like completely redoing everything from scratch, which honestly would be a bit of a pain. Function's fine. It's always something more. Yeah. Well, at least in the Wanderer's case, it's always something more. I just like doing stuff. I guess I like working on my world. I like making stupid things, making narratives, making epic games. Next update, I'll have snow, so it'll be really nice to have back. It'll be pretty. It's gonna be snow. Lots of snow. Hey, Nap, welcome back. I haven't seen you since I started bartending. That was a really nice guy that you were talking to earlier. He had a nice chat with him. He was a really cool guy. It was actually a really nice conversation I had with him, too. It was like, it was a really good conversation. Probably the best conversation I had with someone in a whole long time. Yeah, what was that?
He scared me.
I mean, we heard you on the roof above us, so I assumed something was going on, but he was a nice guy. It just works. But yeah, welcome to Twin Spire. We're just kind of casually here at the moment. Nothing really much else going on. Talking about stuff. I've been talking about VR for the past like hour, and then aside from that, we're just serve customers and talk about random stuff. I mean, that's kind of what happens all the time at bartending anyway. So I'm tempted to sit down, but I'm going to stand up for a bit. Ooh.
You only have a little bit left to go.
Yeah, I'm glad I take 2-hour breaks now. I'm glad I take breaks at the 2-hour mark because it's very necessary. Because going 4 hours straight is really tiring. Well, I mean, if I'm not streaming, it's perfectly fine because I'm not like working, I guess. But yeah, what's up, Deb?
I don't know, just explosions, I guess.
Someone's probably doing something in the distance. I don't know. I've seen some pretty wacky stuff in the sky one time. It just worked. Talk about VR and VR. Is that Inception? Yeah, it's true. It's like talking about a game that you're playing while you're playing the game. In the game.
It's an Evangelion.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Come look. Right there.
What? Oh, I thought his head was like flipping out for a second there. What the hell? Excuse me, what are you doing? It's a beautiful picture, by the way.
Goofy.
He's like breathing
Yeah, that's why
fire.
his camera's right here.
Oh, he's watching us watch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him a good shot. Whoa, what was that? How did an Evangelion go?
He put a cross down.
Oh my god. These Evangelion tricks are getting more and more out of hand. Oh, hey, you got a perfect shot.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh, jeez. Oh, god, oh, fuck.
What the fuck is going on upstairs?
Oh, no, that's the explosion. He's exploding you. But, like, it's colliding with the floor above you, so it's not actually hitting you. Really nice bow, though. Whoop!
Oh.
And it's gone.
Oh, don't
Did I
kill
get it?
BTR.
Oh god, oh fuck, it's BTR!
Don't kill BTR.
It's the BTR Evangelion! Oh my god, oh fuck. He's supposed to protect us against the anomalies. Don't hurt him.
Yeah.
He's sniffing out anomalies right now, just leave him be. He's like, I smell something.
I'm staying on edge just in case, though.
Wait a
I see
minute,
if you're flying
BTR
this way,
doesn't
I'm
have
getting the bow back.
arms? What's going on here? I'm just joking. Oh my god. I bet you he's watching through my eyes right now. He's wondering what we're doing over here. He's like, I wonder. He's patting the elevator. Uh-huh. Giving a good little pat. Oh! And he's gone. I think he's gone. Oh, no, he's not. He's shooting a beam at us. Oh, fuck. Nep, watch out. You can't shoot it. Oh! God damn. Embrace the beam.
Oh no, oh god, oh shit, oh fuck, oh god.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
With an angelic beam.
Haha. Using VR and VR would be. You can actually do that though, Kurcha. There's like certain worlds that have like little masks you can put on your head. So you can look inside of a VR world while in VR. It's kind of weird. Kind of funny though, but it's kind of weird. Sajun Boku no... Oh, he's dancing now. Is this his camera right here?
I can tell him what to do.
Oh.
I got hit by a direct hit.
Can you do a flip?
Oh, fuck.
Are you gonna leave, Nepgear? Oh, I thought you said you were leaving, okay.
No, I got hit by a direct hit.
Oh,
I
that's
need
not
to
a flip,
heal.
that's not a flip, that's not a flip.
That's burning incendiary fire. Like, he's just enjoying himself, you know? Oh! Yeah, I forgot about the explosion. Good thing the Spire kept us safe.
Yeah, he just
Alright,
puts
I'm
down a
going after
cross.
him.
Had it not been for those stairs, he would have impaled us with it.
Well, he's not burning the Spire on fire, but I mean, hey, that's one way of doing it, I guess. It's crazy to think that we're actually standing on top of a Spire. Very crazy indeed.
I'm getting telepathic readings from the Ava, and the Ava wants us to bring him Nep.
You mean the bitch ass
And
nanny
then-
baby?
That's it. Oh,
Yeah, bitch ass nanny baby.
alright, I guess the bitch ass nanny baby is the sacrifice we needed.
Kurito's trying
should
to
be safe
fly,
now.
but Kurito forgot that they're not
Oh
actually
no,
a penguin.
Kurito.
They're
Oh
not
no,
actually,
Kurito.
they're not actually
Oh,
a bird.
no.
They're a penguin. They can't fly. I hope they didn't hear me. And they're getting
Bitch ass nanny
incinerated.
baby wasn't enough.
Look at the bitch ass nanny baby. Oh fuck. Well, at
No,
least
wait,
they tried.
no, it's beach butt nene baby.
Oh yeah, beach butt nene baby. Yeah, sorry. But
Do a flip.
yeah, do a flip. Is that BB? Oh, it's BB. And BB's dead. I can't believe this is happening.
I don't think he can do a flip. I think he can do a Gmod.
Look, the Evangelions themselves are anomalies. That's they need to be taken care of. I don't have anything
Nobody
to do
knows
that
where they're
though.
from except for Jotaro.
I don't have any way to take care of an anomaly because I'm just an innkeeper, bartender. Maybe if I pour alcohol in its mouth, it'll get drunk and fall off the spire. Ooh. That's my plan, at least. Oh god, fuck, it's bitch ass Nini, baby.
Evangelion, help! The bitch ass Nene baby's here.
Whoa!
Get it.
Whoa! Bitch ass Nini, baby.
Attack. Go,
Oh my
go,
God.
go.
He's trying to aim, but he can't. It's too small and quick, too nimble. He be nimble, he be quick, he be jumping on a
Nene be nimble, Nene be quick.
yeah. Nene be nimble, Nene be quick, Nene go jumping on the hoop, I don't know. Gone?
What the
Oh no, shit, there he is. Oh wait, that's not bitch ass Nene, baby, that's just a baby. Wait. And the baby just changed color.
You realize I can't do that in stream, can I?
You do that on my stream, I'm gonna come down there. You don't want this bitch ass Nene, baby. These are my bar, this is my bar, get out of here. You get that bitch ass Nene, baby, out of here. I love saying that, sorry, it's such a good phrase, bitch ass Nene, baby. Excuse me, ma'am, could you please shut up, you bitch ass Nene, baby? Just something like that, you know? Bitch ass. It's
Alright, I
weird.
gotta go fly to the Ava.
Alright, go tell him I said hi. You having fun, Miyazaki?
I will.
Up it's going. I see you there, bitch ass Nene, baby, get back here. Get out of here, child. No children allowed in my stream. This is a plus 18-year-old stream. I don't know why I marked it like that. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, I see you over there. You stay over there. You know, funny enough, I actually did mark the stream as 18 and over. Because, you know, I thought I might as well be safe just in case something happened. You know? So, you know, there's people who, you know, like to bring the 18 plus content when I'm bartending or innkeeping. So I kind of want to be safe just in case.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, bitch ass Nene, baby. It just works, it just works, it. Whoa, this cup vanished. We gotta reset it. Reset to 0, there we go. That's better. Never know, yeah. You never know, yeah. I just did it to be safe when I was setting up my stream. I just went ahead and did that. I still got a couple 30 minutes. No, that's not too bad. You always want to be safe with these kind of things. You never really know what the kind of audience that watches Twitch and VRChat stuff. I don't know. You know, is it currently? What is it currently? Is it currently real Robbie hours? I don't know who Robbie is. Well, the baby's really vibing. Oh, and the baby's gone. If anyone knows who Robbie
I like
is.
that song.
It's a nice song, yeah, it's a pretty good song. Yeah, I don't know what kind of audience usually watches VRChat stuff. Who knows? Do you do it for
I
the meme?
thought it's like 12 years old.
Nah, I don't know.
Usually.
Probably
the
people
normal.
who play VRChat themselves.
But don't have to.
Or
Some
people who
just watch it for the memes.
or yeah, well that, because you know, it's really interesting to actually like study VRChat streamers and like certain streamers doing certain things. You can categorize them in terms of what they do. Like you have casual streamers who are just people who actually no, it's probably everyone actually. People who just go around and like do funny jokes and hang out with people. And then they're just a fun personality to watch. That's one type of VRChat streamer. Another type of VRChat streamer is the more improv, roleplay kind of stream. I guess is what this is. Kind of like that. Not really, but I'm a bartender, so I don't know. Like I would have to make a more concise list. Also, hi Nipgear, welcome back. Oh, hey Scold. What's poppin'? Welcome to Twin Spire. Would you like some coffee or some tea?
Sure, coffee.
Alright, gamer, I'll get you some coffee. One moment. Some of the cups are going a little glitchy right now. Here is some coffee. I hope you enjoy. Whoa, it's got like foam in it. Oh yeah, and performers too. You have performers, you have casuals, you have memers. I guess that's one way of categorizing it.
Well, Emas are kinda also performers.
Yeah, you got the meme, you know, you got to bring the stanky meme. It's true. But yeah. Also, high school to have a wonderful day, a wonderful Wednesday. I think today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I just see bartending at the moment. I think some of my customers are over at the other Spire right now, and we're just gonna hear it. I gotta stretch. But yeah, you could categorize different people who stream this game into different categories. I guess any game, honestly. Actually, yeah, mostly social games you can do that with. Who knows? It's be like that. Ugh. Maybe one day I'll show up on the recommended list. Because I think they recommend channels to you that you watch of a frequent game frequently. Like they kind of like the algorithm knows that you like to watch people who play this game, so they plug people who play that game to you. Well, it's, yeah.
I mean, sometimes you watch something once and suddenly you get the same recommendations for the next few weeks.
that's also true. And then you also get linked like the popular stuff at the moment, like the big trend, like oh hey, yeah, you know, like games that come out recently, kind of stuff like that. Others just mess around some more than others. Yes, it's true. It's true. Some do mess more around than others. I can never do a stream like that. No, I couldn't just go around and hang out with people. That would not be fun to watch. I like doing this better because I'm doing a role.
Isn't it kind of what you're doing right now? Just that
well, I'm bartending and innkeeping. That's kind of the foundation of it. But yeah, for the most part, I guess. Although if I wasn't bartending or innkeeping, we'd be jumping to different worlds doing stuff. But here's the thing, though, is that like there's 1,000 other people who do that exact same thing. So what's the point? And plus, I'm not really that entertaining anyway. I prefer bartending and innkeeping when I stream because I actually can like bartend and innkeep. Might be fun to watch. Who knows? Someone just slapped me on the side of the head. I heard like a slap. Okay, never mind.
That's my controller.
Something that hits me. Okay, I thought someone like slapped me upside the head or something. I was like, oh, that's a slapping sound. Something of a mix here, maybe.
Kind of broken.
Unless it was that.
Oh, was that Nefgear? Also, I'm sorry about your controller. Gold. What was that, Nefgear? You bow? Yeah. What's up?
It wasn't that noise, was it?
No. It's something else. You're good. You're good. Ooh. It's a memer. I need some tea myself, actually. I kind of wish I'd made tea earlier today, but damn, I did not, and I'm very bummed about that. Also, if you see an Evangelion across the way, don't mind that. Oh boy, I'm a little tired. Ooh, I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Oh, I just realized I won't get... Since I have Thursday off next week, I won't be working the full day, so I'll actually get paid a little bit. Okay. Bit of roleplay along with everything else that comes up.
I should probably sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep, yeah. What are you doing? Go sleep. Get out of here.
Being stupid.
I'm just joking, but yeah, you should get some sleep. Go to sleep.
You having a fun stream, mate?
Yeah, it'll be pretty normal, so. Yeah. I mean, like, I've said this before, but, like, me personally, I don't really watch streams unless it's, like, a friend. That's really about it for me. I don't usually watch random people unless it's, like, a YouTuber that I watch a lot of videos of, and I'm like, oh, I want to watch their stream. That's usually how I watch streams. It's either going to be my friends, or it's going to be some YouTuber that I'm invested in because I like their videos, and I'm going to watch their stream. You know, why not? Speaking of which, I really should get back into doing that. It's been a heck of a long time. Aha! In my tired. Ha! Gotta get that emote. Because I think I've said this, even the random performance shows up every so often. Yeah. The nice thing about bartending or innkeeping is the fact that you stay in one place and the action comes to you. Actually, you could consider it the exact opposite of what most people do. Most people go to find the action. I wait for the action to come here, which usually doesn't happen, but it's a gamble. 'Cause sometimes you get some crazy stuff that happens, sometimes nothing happens. I'm basically gambling every time I bartender and keep. But I've done it for so long that I'm just used to it. And then sometimes you can just have a nice, chill chat, just relaxing, you know, chilling all, cool and all, shooting some b-ball. I should put a b-ball court outside the Wanderer one day. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school. You know what I should do?
To aggressively
You know what I should do?
remind you?
No, not for the b-ball thing. But I think like March, I should do something for b-ball madness. Like not like the cupboard where it's like the chaos dunk, but I should do something that's related to Barkley Shut Up and Jam. But I can't really think of what I'd do aside from like a basketball game. I don't know. It'd have to be like something. I don't know. I'll figure something out if I want to do b-ball madness. Even the arena performers. Because I don't want to do the same event that the cupboard has. Because, you know, why bother? Because I can just go to the cupboard. It'd be cool to do something for March Madness, though. I doubt I will, though. But I like micro holidays that I can just do something stupid with. Like, what's a good micro holiday that's coming up aside from Christmas? Well, not Christmas. Christmas is not a micro holiday. New Year's, maybe. Not really.
Thanksgiving.
I did do something for Thanksgiving last year, but I would have done something for the Wanderer already if I had. I decided not to. Actually, I think next week I was going to put together a round table for like the week, just in the public version. So there'd be a round table on the first floor so that people could have Thanksgiving in VRChat at the Wanderer.
Black Friday.
Black Friday is also a good one. I don't know what I would do for Black Friday at the Wanderer. I think I'm not gonna probably not gonna do that. It's only a day, and I don't have any ideas. Plus, I'm gonna be buying like an index and whatnot, and I'll probably be busy doing that. So, but yeah, it's a good suggestion.
You could just make everything for free in a list. So you just have to edit your menu.
Holy shit, you're actually right. I could do that. I could make yeah. Holy crap! Why didn't I think of that? I could do
You
that.
could just add a crap ton of bogus avatars in your lobby just to simulate that crowded experience.
Maybe. I think I like the making everything free for a day idea better. That actually makes sense for Black Friday. Because it wouldn't be free, it'd be a discount. But I mean, hey, who knows? That's actually a pretty good idea. I'll have to get Gudetama to update the menu because he's the one that made it. So if he still has the files for it, hopefully he can just make everything free. That's gonna be such a bad day for innkeeping though, because Black Friday is on a Friday. Wait, of course it is. It's Black Friday. What am I talking about?
No.
Anyway, that's when I innkeep. So the day that I do innkeeping for that, I could just literally update the map the morning, and then that innkeeping, it would just be like one day free. Everything's free. Boom. And there you go. Black Friday. I'll call it the Black Friday special. It used to be easy to have any amount of time. It used to be easy to have any amount of time by the campfire, so I'm much surprised if it was a month ago. Yeah, I know that we've been like hanging out with you by the campfire a lot these past couple months. I think like maybe like September, maybe like August, September, maybe. I think when that started. I know you've been doing it for a long time, but I think it's only recently that a lot of us have been coming to actually join you. Because I know you took pictures of last year at the Christmas version of the Wanderer when you stood by the campfire. I gotta work on that later this weekend. December 1st, hopefully. I still haven't worked on my Christmas decorations. I should be doing that. No, I have to finish what I'm working on first. I take one step at a time. And then I'll do that. Oh man, my feet. Let's see, I got a couple minutes. I will grab a drink of water though, because I am kind of thirsty. But yeah, it's nice to sit by the campfire. I did that I didn't really do that too much actually. I didn't really do that too much on my own time. Okay, so actually that's a lie. I didn't really sit by the campfire, but there would be times when I would go to the Wanderer by myself, and I would talk about what I wanted to do. Because I have this thing where it's easier for me to visualize what I'm going to do and work on if I'm actually in the world, looking at where things could go. So that's what I did when I started working on the Wanderer. Eric can tell you the story about that. because he was there for it when I was doing it. Speaking of which, I want to make a version of the Wanderer that's like the very first version of it. I want to make an exact replica of it for the anniversary this year of the Wanderer in March, because it's not that hard. It's literally just like a couple blocks. I think I still have the texture. Oh my god, that'd be so nostalgic. I kind of want to do that now. Who knows? Because there was a really old version of the Wanderer. Oh, this is really good water, by the way.
Could then make it into an Napier Foods update. New graphics.
I could, yeah. I could literally change the ID to a new world. Actually, no, the ID wouldn't. I could probably get away with doing that for a week, for a day, or like I could probably get away with doing that for a day. Because I don't want to like lose the world ID, because the world ID that I've been using for the Wanderer has been the same one since March 2018. I don't want to lose it, but it shouldn't be an issue. So it shouldn't be an issue. I got about 20 minutes. We'll see. I gotta. Well, when I finish in bartending, then I'm gonna go to bed. Cause I got work tomorrow, and then I'm gonna chill tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. Who knows? I'm just talking about random stuff right now. Cause that's all one can do. Oh god, excuse me. Honestly, I might cut the bartending an hour short if I get too tired. But that's just because it should be like that sometimes. We'll see. Who knows? When I take a break, I'll oh, nice gold. Oh, you've been there this time. I'm sorry. You out of my field of view. You out of my field of view. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll probably work on yeah, I'll go to bed. I'll figure something out. Who knows? Who knows? Ooh. Yeah, it's always kind of quiet this early. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Twin Spire. Let me know if you need anything. I'm just stretching right now. Oh. Just my back. Ooh. Yeah, this blanket on my floor definitely helps with standing up, but after like 2 hours, my feet start to hurt. So yeah, I think like an hour is probably, and I could take like good limit.
Played some Beat Saber.
Yeah. Yeah?
Mhm.
Any records broken?
Uh-huh.
No.
Who knows? Who knows? Ooh.
I tried the accuracy campaign today.
Hopefully the blanket doesn't fall from my feet.
It helped.
Yeah, I might grab a snack after when I take a break too, actually, Kurt. That's a good idea. I get a snack when I'm on break. I am kind of hungry. I have spaghetti.
Yeah, of course.
So, well, I'm not gonna eat.
I did recommend it.
No, I'm. Don't mind me when I say something like that. I'm just crazy. No, I'm not gonna eat spaghetti on my break. It takes too long to prepare spaghetti. I mean, like a minute. I'll make like a sandwich or something. Make me a sandwich. Would you make me a sandwich?
Just eat the spaghetti uncooked.
I mean, it's not that bad to eat.
Like
it's not. Well, it's cooked. It's just cold.
Like...
It's not. It's already made spaghetti, but it's in the refrigerator, so it's cold. I have to heat it up.
Okay.
I mean, that would only take like a minute to do, but I don't want to have a bowl of spaghetti in my room that I don't finish eating before I come back, and I just have the smell of spaghetti in my room. I don't know. I want to eat something in my kitchen. Come back, and there you go. Well, who knows? 9:40. It's not too bad. I'll wait another like 10 minutes. I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, 10 minutes, and then I'll go take a break for 10 minutes. Rest my feet, lay on my floor, think about life, contemplate the universe. I don't know.
Die inside.
Well, yeah, yes, but contemplate life, usual business. I wonder what the Evangelions are doing over there. Who knows? That coffee cup is floating. Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's nice to just be able to chill and relax when I'm bartending. Like, there's crazy stuff that happens, and then nothing happens. I mean, hey, my situation is much better now than it was when I started innkeeping and bartending. So, ooh.
Why?
Yeah, you want me to talk about that? Oh. Well, no. When I started innkeeping, I had an employee who would always join on me. Well, at least I invited them, and they usually joined those first couple of sessions. So that was Akko. And then we would just kind of be innkeeping, and then I would usually be by myself sometimes. And the Wanderer was a lot more active back then. I think it was because of the Halloween. Yeah, it was Halloween at the time, but like I think, well, we did have our fair share of customers. Like, I think there was a time when there was no one there. I was by myself, but then usually people showed up after a while, like my friends. I don't think I've ever really had a stream where like nobody showed up. I don't think I've ever had that happen. And if it did happen, I'd be surprised. Because a lot of my friends, like, who do come to my innkeeping regularly now, also came when I started. And I just made it a regular thing. And there you go. Oh yeah, I still need to contact those people and see if they're willing to put an advertisement of my innkeeping up at the New Year's Times Square. I kind of want to just like send a message on Twitter or something and be like, hey, if you're accepting a advertisement request for the Times Square world, I have one right here for my innkeeping. I still need to do that. I was talking to Seaweed about that actually, and I haven't done that yet. I've been nervous. I just don't want to feel like I'm coming off. I could probably tweet like VRPillow or something, be like, or whoever's in charge of it, and like, I could probably tweet them and be like, hey, who's in charge of setting up the New Year's Times Square world? I'd like to suggest an advertisement for my innkeeping that I do. You know how happy I would be if my advertisement for the innkeeping showed up in the Times Square world? I would scream. Literally scream. I would die and scream. I would scream first, then die, then scream again. It'd be great. Oh.
How did you scream if you're dead?
Well, I'm not actually dead. I'm just on my floor, like, oh god, I'm gonna slip. I forgot I'm on a blanket right now. I'm on a blanket.
I told you.
I'm gonna die if I stand on this blanket. It's too comfy to get off, though. I try. You know, have you ever watched Rick and Morty and you watch that one episode where Rick makes like a perfectly flat surface and Morty stands on it and he's like, oh, perfect balance. And then he gets off of it and he gets like, no, you put me back, the world's unclean. That's kind of me right now with this blanket.
I wonder how that spot feels.
Well, who truly knows what perfect level feels like? What is it like to be perfectly level? Who knows? I don't.
Our body autocorrects for it all the time. We always know.
Well, a surface that is truly level, truly flat, what does that feel like?
Feels like anything else.
I mean, I guess, yeah. It's also true, but...
body's always doing autocorrection.
See, I would like to believe that standing on a perfectly flat surface that is 100% perfectly flat and not a slight nick in it would make you feel like you're in heaven. But, I mean, hey, you know, you're probably right, too, actually, because then again, I'm probably just thinking, I mean, it's like eating a pumpkin pie. It's like, you know, you think it's good, but it's not. I think my discovery in the place stream was October 26th based on validate. October 26th? Hot damn. That had to be the week after... No, wait. Oh my god, I have to look at a calendar, but... mid-October... What was the exact date that I started streaming? I don't even remember. It was the week before October 26th. That was the first time I started innkeeping. And I think the week of October 26th is when I started streaming. Yeah. I think that's the case. I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's the case. Because I started streaming mid-October. I think it was like the second or third week of October. No. I started innkeeping the second or third. I think it was the third week of October. And then I started streaming the week after that. Since we would have surely followed the same day. Yeah, probably. October 26th. That's been a hell of a long time. I mean, that's over a year now. Damn. It's over a year now. Wow. I mean... Has it been worth doing this? Yeah, definitely. I don't regret it at all. I think it's a good investment. Be able to just chill and relax and VRChat like this. What time is it? It's got like a couple minutes till I take a break. I mean, you know, the nice thing is, like, I don't really concerning myself over this, but I've in my entire history of streaming, I've been paid out twice, which I think is a really good accomplishment, in my opinion. Which is nice when you consider the fact that you have to get over $100 to get paid out. But now, since I have consistent subs, that's really good. Really good. I like it. I'm really happy about that. Makes me happy right here. My heart and my soul and my stomach. Is get it? Because, like, you know, heart is your feelings, and then stomach is food because, you know, money for food. See what I did there?
Mhm.
Pretty
I'm
good.
not sure if that's healthy.
Well, I mean, if I don't eat, I die, but, you know. As long as it's fun, yes. As long as it's fun. I enjoy it. Nah, I haven't really been associating this with, like, actual work. I still enjoy it. Sometimes I'm tired, but that's just because, like, waking up early for work makes you tired. But, innkeeping, I enjoy doing that. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Ugh. Who knows? Who knows? Christmas is gonna be fun. October was a lot of fun. Christmas is gonna be pretty fun because I'm gonna have decorations and I love the snow. And I'm gonna keep the snow at the Wanderer, I think, until February.
Oh,
So
yes.
the snow's gonna be around for like 3 months. So get used to it. Because like I think like for me the winter months for me here I think is like January. No, it's like December, January, February, and I think March is when it ends. So I think like maybe the first day of March or something. Maybe like the anniversary of it or something. I'll take down the snow.
March 21st is the first day of spring, so I mean.
I
it's
probably
winter
ended around
coming up.
sometime March. Yeah, so sometime in March. I won't make it too cloudy this year though, because last year I had like a lot of clouds. But I guess if it's snowing, yeah, I'll figure something out. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be working on all that this weekend and next week too, because I still have the rest of this week and then next week. All right, what time is it? All right, I got a couple minutes. I want to get off at an exact right time so I can take a break, get some drink, get some food, do some stretches, lay down for a little second, get my bearings. What did I just hit? Oh, it's my chair. Sorry. Not much is happening at the moment, so, you know, take 5. Take 20, take 10, I don't know. Take 80. Okay, cool. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm gonna switch the stream view over real quick.
One step.
I put 10-minute break on my BRB screen now, so it actually makes sense.
Oh wow. Oculus is dropping everything that isn't the Quest. Welcome back. My rift is officially useless.
Hmm? Why?
They don't even sell replacement parts for it anymore at all.
Well, no wonder. The Rift S like replaced it like when?
Yeah. So, no replacing the controllers.
Well, unless you
I
buy
have
third
to buy new.
party.
Hmm?
Unless you buy it from someone. Okay. Let's see if it's fixed. Looks fixed to me.
It's vapor.
It's what?
Vapor. Gone. The only way to really buy them right now looks like it's going to be eBay, and no way in hell.
Mm-hmm. Took a bit longer than expected because I had to refactor some code that I forgot to do when I refactored it.
Oh?
The Shadowcaster pass didn't use the structs that I made the last time for the Ray Marcher.
What was broken again?
I just refactored the last time I touched my Ray Marcher, but I didn't refactor the Unity Shadowcaster pass. So I had to do that quickly. And then I increased the threshold. Like, since I'm not Ray Marching again, like in the fragment pass. I'm just getting the build position from the camera depth texture. And then do one distance call to look if I'm reasonably close to the thing. And that threshold was really small, so lots of pixels were like always, yeah, I'm not the fractal. And then I do like 3 more to get the normal.
What? You having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Fun too.
Just feels more integrated into the world if it interacts with the shadows, you know? Like you can see when you wiggle on it.
What? You can see what?
My shadow on it.
Oh. Gotcha.
Mhm. And its shadow on the wall. Which is also nice. God, this looks weird on the inside. And laggy, holy shit. Why is this so laggy? Oh, it is no longer laggy. Maybe it's just someone loaded or something.
I get 45 looking at it. Hello, Pinky. Yeah. He's taking a break, he said, to get some food and whatnot.
That's cool.
Wiggle.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry, what's up? Huh? Did we miss anything?
What's
Yo.
that?
Hi. Sorry, I took a 10-minute break. I made a bowl of spaghetti. I ate it. Got some Sprite. I'm good. What's up? Sorry. I was on my 10
How
minute.
goes the bartending?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Normal business. Nothing too crazy happened. Nice conversations. I took my 10-minute break, so I'm like in the halfway point right now. I don't know where the others went, but
Alright, then.
I told them I'd be back. So, God. Oh, the congestion. Sorry. Ooh.
Is Jotaro online?
Yeah, he was a giant Evangelion on the other Spire earlier, shooting at me. So I'm assuming he's probably still here somewhere. If not, it might be an issue with his trackers, because
Okay, I shit you not. I posted a picture of myself in the cupboard. He thought I was gonna have blue hair. He thought I was gonna have blue hair, and I'm like, fuck no.
Well, I mean, I actually don't know why that would be an assessment. I mean, I guess if you like Sonic, you can dye your hair blue, but or Maybe that's his thought process.
I'm not sure, but
We gotta go fast.
I don't know. I couldn't picture myself with it, and I know my mother sure as hell wouldn't be okay with their kid having blue hair at some point in time.
I mean, who knows? I don't know what my mom would think. She'd probably be like, "Oh, honey, that's adorable." Or something like that. That's my mom. Okay, where's my door? Okay, it's closed. I just want to make sure it's not open. Oh, hey, Miss, what was that? I'm sorry. Funny. I said I wasn't gonna make a bowl of spaghetti, but I kind of got hungry, and there wasn't really anything else. We just had a lot of
Temptation was too strong.
Yeah. It was the only really accessible thing I could make really quickly. So, yeah, Dark. I did make some
Don't I have like
spaghetti.
a bowl of chips or something?
We do, but man, I just love me some spaghetti. I'm sorry, the meatballs can't help myself.
Giving away so much
Ooh.
food at work.
Those are some pretty good meatballs.
Right. But if you want something quick, like you had to step away and make that.
I had 10 minutes. I had 10 minutes. It was spaghetti that was already cooked, but it was cold, so I heated it up like a minute, and there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make.
Then.
Look, I'm not gonna make an entire bowl of spaghetti. I see what you mean.
I don't expect you to when you're just taking a 2-minute break, but like.
Yeah. Well, it was pretty good though.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I see time as a valuable thing, and I'm like, I could just get something really quickly and then continue.
No. I do too.
It's just a value sort of thing.
I do too. It only takes like a minute to heat up a bowl of spaghetti, so I ate it and then I laid on. I was saying this earlier, but I have a blanket that I never used that I found out actually is pretty good to put on my floor. So now the floor that I walk on for VR now has a blanket so I don't have to walk on the hardwood floor, and it's very comfy on my feet now. Ooh.
Right there.
Ooh, it's very comfy. As long as I don't slip. But we'll see how long I go. I'll be fine.
My situation when I first moved into this room in particular was I had a very hard tiled floor, and I just bought a bunch of carpets, and essentially all my furniture is atop the carpets. Like, we didn't even install a carpet. We just literally bought rugs and covered the place.
Yeah, my floor is hardwood floor, and I took Miyazaki's advice and I wear 2 pairs of socks now for like cushioning on my feet when I'm standing, which actually works pretty okay.
Oh, I do the same. No worries. I have to do that in the winter because the winters here are fucking brutal. I mean, I've said that like 15 times at this point, but it's a Midwest winter.
Yeah.
It's gonna be frigid.
Oh, I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks at the moment because it's comfy on my feet when I'm standing, and now that I have the blanket, it's even more comfy. And it's like, oh my god, I could stand up for a while, which is gonna
getting texts.
Man of the hour. Ooh, text. Well, you take care of that. I'm gonna give me a cup of tea. Actually, I'm still kind of mad I didn't make tea earlier today. I need to make that a daily habit. Is just making some tea. I could definitely go for some tea right now.
I don't see that.
Would you like some coffee?
What kinds?
It's sweet tea. Wait, the tea bag in general. What tea bag do we use?
I guess the sun is not.
I don't remember, but it's like it's got like some sweetener in it, and it's cold, and that's my favorite. That's how I like it. My mom does it really well. She knows the perfect ratio of like sweetener to tea, and it's like, oh,
I don't know.
Hot damn.
Got it.
It's an invisible cup. Okay. Some of the cups here are slightly invisible, and I don't really know why. Okay, that's fine. Luckily we have plenty of coffee cups here. I got me a nice cup of tea. I'm trying to break my habit of drinking too much soda, and the best way to do it for me is to have tea. So as long as I have tea available, good. If I don't,
oh my fucking god, my friend replies, I'm still glad you look like a wizard. Oh my god, ouch. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, I mean, you do have a lot of wisdom, so I think you fit pretty well.
They're joking around, but like, god. You're gonna have to slap them.
Yeah, give them a good whack on the head. Tell them more where that came from. Good tea. Oh, I wish this was iced tea. I have Sprite, but it's not the same. Where'd Kurto go, by the way? Is he still here? I'm assuming Kurto probably went somewhere.
The social list.
I was just wondering, they were here a second. Oh, burn. Nice emoji. I forgot.
Looking for the others. I'll be right back.
They're probably on the other Spire, but yeah, I'll still be here, so don't worry. Oh god,
I really do like this one though.
Whoops. I forgot there's like so many different emoji choices. Like there's like the wet one.
Why? How's it messed up?
There's the
What's wrong with
pineapple.
it?
Pineapple apple pie. These are summer emojis, and then there's the winter ones. Here's a package of coal for you.
I like it.
Well, you can't see that because it went under me, but
You might want to put like
There
or
you go.
blend it with something. But it looks like a metallic sheen.
oh, that's crazy. See, I wish people would use the beer emoji if they wanted to buy beer at the Wanderer, but nobody does. Nobody ever uses this emoji.
Like
And they're like, "Hey, could I have some?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Your brain automatically interprets this as
Also, Kirito, like I lied. I
Makes me
did in fact make a
because of
bowl
that.
of spaghetti while I was on break, so it was pretty
And
good.
there's also really reflective like edges and in the
And
middle.
I have
so-
I have Sprite now, so I can have a little bit of caffeine. Where's my Sprite? Whoa! I don't want to spill it on my lamp. That'd be bad. Okay, there we go. We're good.
I'm not sure how much caffeine there is in Sprite.
I honestly should be drinking Sprite more than I drink my other thing. Well, I mean, like I should replace what I drink with Sprite, and then I replace that with something more healthier, and then you know, so on and so forth. Yeah, crippling soda addiction is a very serious thing.
You could try drinking seltzer.
Drinking what? Is that like sparkle
Seltzer.
water?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I saw some tips online, like you could drink like carbonated water, like soda carbonated water. It's like you still get that same like sizzle kind of thing, and for the most part, but like it's not as bad as sodas are, which I might start doing that.
Well, they're not bad for you at all. I mean,
Carbonated.
Actually, something
Depends on.
something that my mother does is mixing Pepsi with carbonated water. So
That's-
basically, just thinning the Pepsi out.
You know, funny enough, when I was bartending at the party at Awa, they were mixing Coca-Cola with whiskey. I thought that was interesting.
They were actually up top,
That's pretty
for
standard.
the record.
They're doing pretty epic up
yeah,
there.
that's-
Coke
yeah.
with whiskey.
Well, apparently it tasted pretty good because I kept ordering Coca-Cola mixed with whiskey. So I was like, all right, sure, I'll go ahead and mix it
Well,
for
yeah,
you.
that's what I said. It's pretty standard.
Oh, I thought you said it. I thought you said it was good. I mean, I don't
Isn't that
know.
just a Jack and a Coke?
I don't know, but they really liked it at Awa, so I made a bunch of them. I kept mixing Coca-Cola.
I don't think that's too special. Like, I don't even drink a lot of alcohol, and I know that's pretty standard.
Oh, I didn't know. I just like clown people was like, here, this much Coca-Cola, this much whiskey. I was like, all right, fam, I got you. We ran out of Coca-Cola, so I went to the grocery store down the road in the middle of the night. It was like 20 degrees out. It was really cold. And I bought like two.
Good idea.
It was because I got like 4 gallons of Coca-Cola and I brought it back and they kept using it for the drink. So I was like, oh, hey, and
Well,
I
in
bought
the
it with
middle
my.
of the night, you were in your hometown. You were at Awa, right?
I was, yes. I walked down the street of Atlanta at night to the grocery store. It was pretty nice.
In the middle of the night.
Yes, I did. I don't think anyone noticed me
Well,
slipping
you're
out,
alive
but
and well, so that's all I
Yes.
care about.
yes. I
It was a
mean,
fairly busy area. I don't think you would have had any problems.
no, it wasn't like a
Fair
real
enough,
neighbor.
fair
It wasn't like it wasn't like the outskirts. It was like we were in the city limits, but like not in the actual big like skyscraper area. If that makes any sense. It was fine. I mean,
Still, like the prospect of basically going out and trying to look for something in an area.
well, I
literally
knew where the grocery
risking
store
your
was.
life.
It was just down the road. It was like a 3-minute walk. Well, 5-minute
Was
walk
it
actually.
Well, then, yeah, that's fair.
No, but there wasn't Aldi across the road from our hotel, and I fucking love Aldi. Like, what the hell? Why is it so good? It's like a miniature Walmart. It's like you compact everything in a Walmart, but you put it in a smaller store, and it's like, what the hell? Like, why are there not more of these? There's no Aldi in my town. I'm so sad. I have Walmart, giant Walmart. Like, bleh. I'm sorry.
Do you also have Lidl there?
Do I have what?
Is there also a market called Lidl?
No, the name does not sound familiar to me. I probably would have known if I had. Yeah, but Aldi was so good. Like, I went to Aldi, like, I think 2 or 3 times during the time at Awa, because it was like, oh, do we need water? Okay, go to Aldi, they have water. Do I need to get, Air freshener? Okay, go to Aldi, get air freshener. Oh, do I need to get hairspray so I can cosplay Uncle Brad? Oh, go to Aldi, get some hairspray. It's like across the street too. I could just walk there. It was so good.
Can't sneak in this spot here.
Oh my god, sorry. Just Aldi is just. I wish there were more Aldis in this universe, but
Dan, I
sadly.
think this is the only crevice you can actually do that in, because the colliders are probably just.
I moved to Germany. They're all over the place.
Yep, we have them all over here. In every city, in every town.
Lucky you. I Walmart. I hit my door.
I don't even go to Aldi.
The thing is, we have multiple different kinds. Like we have Aldi, we have Lidl, we have also something called Edeka.
Edeka. Heck yeah.
Famila,
Fucking
Real.
village has an Edeka.
You call them towns or villages? It's kind of cool to call them villages, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I live in a village. There are like 3,000 people.
There's like 4,000 in mine.
Honolulu's so fucking small it could be considered a village, but it's not.
My
4,000
population.
people is enough to really call it a village, that's for sure.
My population town is like 3,000, so.
Well, actually, the village has like 9,000 or something like that, because we're like community of 3 villages, like officially, but they're like separate. I don't know.
I'd have to check the census of where I live. I think last time I checked it was like 3,000. It might be more though. But I don't live in a very big town. Well, I live in a decently sized town. Like some decent sized small town.
2K or something like that.
Okay, we have a Walmart, we have a Taco Bell, we have a McDonald's, we have a Burger King, we have a Zaxby's, we have a Kentucky Fried Chicken, we have Domino's, we have Papa Pizza, we have Subway, we have another Subway. I don't know why we have 2 Subways.
The entire corporate ladder.
We have Hardee's, which I didn't know existed because it's on the other side of town that I never go to. Because I kind of want to go there eventually. Because
You didn't know Hardee's existed?
No, I didn't know they existed in my town. I knew it was a thing. I just didn't know it existed in my town. Because like, so the way my town is situated is I'll demonstrate it with cups for a second here. So let's call this bun my town. That's my house. That's where I live. This right here is the city center, like the historical city center. Because, you know, all small towns have a historical city center. All of the restaurants I listed, except for Hardee's, are on this side of town. Hardee's, in its infinite wisdom, is on this side of town. This is where Walmart is, too. So what I do is I drive from my house to the city center, and then I can either go left to go to, like, the bit... Is that an Evangelion? It's a giant person. I can either go left... Yeah, you know, fetal like that. I can go left to go to the like the shopping district area where like the Walmart and all this stuff is, or I could go right, which isn't like middle nowhere, but a Hardee's. About it.
I never noticed, but there's actually a population census for the neighborhood alone that I live in.
I hope you enjoyed my TED Talk.
68,600.
Give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, the presentation could have used some more work. I didn't have much to work with.
You get a passing grade, but work on it.
Yeah. My town is so small that I live like right down the road from my high school. My house is my high school.
I used to before the high school was rebuilt and they demolished the old one. Now
They
swimming pools there.
We
don't have a high school in our village.
We still have we had the old high school building, but then they converted that to the middle school. And then they made an entirely new building from scratch for the new high school, which is where I went to high school in. It was a really nice building. Really big, giant, nice building.
That's standard for most school districts, though, because typically speaking, if you are of the lower end of income when it comes to the school districts,
yeah,
like you will just repurpose, your districts.
Yeah, basically.
Junior high, senior high, K through 5.
We didn't have a junior. We didn't have a junior high. We called junior high. No wait. Is it elementary, middle school, junior high, and high school? Is that how it goes?
I think it's elementary, middle. No. Yeah, you're right.
See,
elementary, middle.
It was different for my school because it was elementary. It was then intermediate school is what they called it. Elementary, intermediate, middle school, and then high school. They didn't have a junior high. They used to, but then they renamed it to the middle school, and they just called the one between elementary and middle school intermediate, which is kindergarten through 4th grade is elementary, 5th and 6th grade are intermediate, 5th and 6th are intermediate, 7th and 8th are middle school, 9th through 12th is high school. At least that was for what my town was like. By the way, I hated 7th and 8th grade. I hated my middle school. Ooh. God, what is with people getting in fights in middle school? Jesus Christ. Like, it's like I've never seen so many people fight each other than in middle school. It was like, I don't know. It was just a weird time. It was like bah, 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 bah.
Worst grades in middle school.
And then
That's
it was
usually when they get weirded out. That's the weeding out age.
That's when they're forming groups
Splitting
and
of
starting
the-
to bully each other.
Whoa. I beat you.
The splitting of the
You're a gamer.
the people who go to the alternative school and or juvenile and or
Is that Skater?
drop out of high school.
Skater? Oh, it's Rick.
It's Rick.
He's on the elevator. He's on the...
Scald, hello.
Take your time, Rick.
Is there an off switch for that, Rick?
No, he's going all the way to the top once he jumps off. He'll be fine.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Fucking lord.
Also, hi, BTR. Welcome to Twin Spire.
It's always good to be back here.
No, it is indeed good. You know, I actually saw BTR here earlier,
God,
surprisingly. He was a little bit taller. He had things coming out his back.
Excuse me?
But I remember seeing BTR here earlier. He was on the other Spire, but I think he's gone now. Oh, and actually, right here. Never mind.
Yeah. Like, I remember seeing you, and you were like, I want to say about 20 to 30 feet taller. Last I remember.
20 to 30 feet taller. Well, I've always been the same height my whole life. So I have a feeling that was.
I
not
might be
me.
getting you mixed up with somebody else.
Maybe.
Speaking of
Might be.
tallness,
Yes. Hello, Joro. How are you?
you ready for your update? Your upgrade?
I've heard about
Over here.
this. I've seen pictures of it.
Oh my god.
It is- oh no, I'm scared.
BTR. Here's what's going on, BTR.
I'm gonna watch that.
What's going on?
So we've been talking, and me and Elsie and a few others, especially Wildclaw and then Seaweed over here, we
Yes.
decided that in order to get rid of the anomalies in the cupboard, or just anywhere in general, we have to take the first step.
First step of taking out anomalies. I see.
Yes. Obviously, my way of handling anomalies was not humane.
I need a cup of coffee.
Okay.
One sec, Rick.
Okay.
So instead, like,
Okay.
how about we do someone who is very sturdy and can easily would go for an upgrade. So,
Okay.
I'd like to introduce you to
So beautiful.
brand new.
Rick, something's
updated
amazing. Something amazing about to happen to
BTR.
Rick. Watch. Here we go.
Oh, geez.
There it is.
What the fuck?
Alright,
It makes sound. Oh my gosh.
Oh, beautiful.
Look how
Beautiful.
powerful this thing is.
BTR is like
Clone of
dad.
BTR.
No, that's BTR's upgrade.
Global,
Yes.
Okay, hold
That's
on.
his upgrade?
Hold on.
That's the dopest upgrade I've seen in a while.
Oh no! BTR has been converted.
Oh jeez.
Woo.
I can hardly.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is quite amazing.
Ladies and
I don't
gentlemen,
think he's
people of
used
the
to
world.
the height difference yet, but
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Can't
people
say
of the
I'm
world,
totally
I'd like to
on
introduce
board with the
you.
new BTR.
Hello. Hello.
I don't think you're used to the height difference yet, but
Oh my god!
I'm not, but now
I'd
I
like
can
to
see you all
introduce-
okay.
It's
I'd like you
beautiful.
to introduce. I'd like the first line of defense against the
don't know.
anomalies. BTR alone.
I think I'm stuck in the. I think I'm actually stuck in the wood now.
Great.
well, I mean,
Don't worry.
we can
Beautiful.
see you and you're not going anywhere, so like we can still speak to you and hear you. So maybe it's a good thing that you're stuck right now.
You can just poke your head to the
okay,
bottom of the floor. Oh,
This completely outdoes what I was
Am I
gonna show
poking my
you.
head through the bottom of the floor?
you're
or am I
on
the
stairs
floor?
right now, so if you go up, you'll
You
continue
are,
to go
yes.
up. Yeah.
You mean here?
This is so beautiful.
Oh, okay.
You're
Okay.
currently stuck
I'm
in one
on stairs
spot,
down
so you're
here.
gonna-
Okay. I see that. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
I
There we
can't
go.
process this. This is
Morning.
beautiful.
This is an amazing avatar. Jitter, you did
Please
fantastic work.
save
I
it.
am happily.
Save
I
it.
will
Save it into your
absolutely.
profile.
I will absolutely save it in my profile. I just gotta figure out what I'm getting rid of. I like Tony Hawk, but this is better than Tony Hawk, I think, for me. I think that's what we're gonna have to get.
You know, if Tony Hawk were here, BTR, right now, you know what he'd say?
Wall.
What?
Yeah, it is.
This is beautiful.
Alright,
History in the making.
Here is he?
Oh,
and then we will favorite this.
I see
one sec.
right here.
Oh
Where
my
do you
gosh,
see me sitting?
Like when I look at you guys,
You're
and then I
sitting
look down,
right
I, like,
in
go
this
down on your
seat
entire
right ahead of me.
floor.
This one?
Oh my gosh. This
That one right
vision.
there.
Alright, it should be fixed now.
Multiple floors.
There we go. Okay. You still haven't got me a cup of coffee.
I'm sorry. I'm distracted by the fact that BTR is now an Evangelion.
I'll get you one. Yo.
I know,
I
right?
favorited it.
Oh, thanks.
Alright.
Thanks a lot, man.
You can go back now if you want. That's up to you. But
Yeah, no, I got
I just needed to give it
I
to you.
love
That's
it.
the first time
I
in the
love it.
defense.
I love it. I love it. I love it. It's awesome.
I got this all on footage. It's beautiful. The day
I can't wait to use it.
the day BTR became an Evangelion giant robot.
This is the day the anomalies shivered on their
We
boots.
now have a weapon. Jotaro has built us
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear?
A
A
weapon.
weapon to surpass the anomalies.
A weapon to surpass anomaly gears.
Just keep an eye out for the anomalies. Because I think,
Okay.
I don't know,
This
something
thing is
something's rubbing
way
me the
too
wrong
powerful
way.
for
I
me to
think
be
one might have
controlling.
followed us in.
I can't believe the financial advisor
Don't
became
worry about it. It's
a
okay. This is only for
You sure?
defensive
Okay.
purposes.
beautiful. Yeah, what's up, Rick?
Do you want this donut here?
No, I'm good. You can have
I
it.
trust you.
Oh,
You sure?
okay, I went
Yeah,
down
it's right
these
here.
steps.
No, I'm good. No, I'm not hungry. I'm good. I ate spaghetti earlier. I'm Gucci.
Crouching down, you know, and then your whole entire
I can't believe I got that all on
I
the
guess
stream,
I
by
could
the
just
way.
cut- I
It's
guess I could
beautiful.
just cut to the chase then.
Go ahead and eat it if you want. It's all yours. I gotta
No,
make
I'm
it.
fine, really.
I
It was
gotta make.
supposed to be a big surprise, but I guess it's not that big of a deal.
What is?
Hello again.
Oh, I mean, you're not rock anymore. That's cool. You know,
Yes, that's the point. I'm not Stiffy Boy anymore.
that's pretty epic. I hope you're enjoying yourself this fine Wednesday evening, Rick.
I am. This new Cosmos is pretty neato.
Oh, you got a Cosmos. Is it
I
really
do
that
have a
good?
Cosmos.
Are you sure? So, is it wired to your computer, or is it like wireless?
It's wired to my computer.
Okay, but you don't have
But the
trackers.
resolution's a big leap from Oculus. Dad. Well, I don't have trackers, not yet.
No. You don't have like actual lighthouses that are tracking your movement, right? You have the like it's tracking.
It's all in the headset. Yeah.
Really?
It's what enables me to do this.
That's pretty
At
cool.
my own free will.
I mean, I've heard mixed things about that kind of tracking, but if it's working out for you, go for it. Looks good.
Yeah, I mean, Beat Saber it could probably be a little bit better, but in time.
Yeah. I mean, for me,
I want to try to get a. Go ahead.
I mean, for me, my trackers are both in front of me. Oh! What is that?
Give in to your fears.
No, please! I thought the Obamium was bad. Oh my god, it's him! Who is this lad?
Double Repukin!
Oh god, oh fuck!
You guys come up with. Also, is Shinji okay?
God help me, please! I'm being swarmed by a cube! I'm being swarmed by a cube!
I haven't asked you, how have you been? Skull?
That's it.
His combo attack is just spinning into you and he hits you multiple times.
All the Evangelions.
Hold on.
Oh, they haven't
This is how I'm gonna go, okay? This is canon, alright?
What is canon? I'm about to
Just
see.
watch me for a second.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
We can make so many.
So long as I have an escape, you will never stop me.
And then he died. The end.
I'm still working on my
Beautiful,
gestures.
beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm glad. Second half of the bartending is turning out pretty good.
Oh, Wildclaw, how'd you feel about the Croc Uggs for
I
Christmas
saw
cards?
them and I thought it was like something you put on your foot when you break it. I was like, oh, interesting. Did you get my picture, by the way?
Yes.
I
They're
mean-
Crocs for the winter.
Yeah, who knows? My minion's bathroom. I hope you like the picture of it that I took.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, you like the
I
naked
like the
minion.
little cheeks.
Yeah, you like the
Yeah.
naked minion next to the toilet when I have to use it. Like, oh my god, get that out of here. Get that.
You always stare at it when you're trying to poop.
I have to look at like bare minion ass when I used to bath.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
No, Chingy, it's true though. There's a sticker in my bathroom that's a he understands.
Bare ass minion.
the tracking.
Yeah.
I'm not even like joking to you. You can show that to whoever you want and tell them it's my bathroom. I don't care. Also, hi,
Do you want
White.
to see the minion bathroom?
Like, it's kind of
White?
ridiculous that the price is closer to index than to Rift S.
White? White, you go? Oh, you're doing something. Give me a second.
It's not like it's bad.
Put out of stock a few days ago.
So to give you context for what I just said, Chinky, my mom really likes the minions, and
I
she
don't
put
think
a.
I want it.
That's all the context you need. My mom really likes minions. That's all you need.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I don't want any further details. Keep it at a bare minimum.
Okay, mom really likes.
I say-
You've already told me.
Because I have
I say Shadowlone version BTR was a huge success.
It was
See,
a
Elsie
very
had nothing to
huge.
worry about.
It was a very huge success.
Quirk.
It was
Elsie had
very.
nothing to worry
It's a big
about.
success, but you let geese get away.
Yet, but
Don't
Oh,
you know
God,
you
fuck
should
you.
never let geese get away? Because he's just gonna come back.
Well, I mean, okay, he's a cube, and he jumped off a giant spire. Can cubes fly? I don't know.
But he's
maybe-
gonna survive.
Okay, well, if he
He survives
survives,
every time. Every time he falls off of his own tower, he survives. You can't
we'll
just let him do that.
we'll take care of him when he comes back. That's I promise that much.
Did you get to see the
Well, I have to write this in the history of the twin spires. That time that geese fell off the spires. Yeah, I'll just write right here on chapter 12.
And the twin Spire was the one that hosted the great reveal of Eva Unit BTR.
But the quest
Oh, guys, look
like using it with link cables and the rest.
So if I go like this.
Oh, he's gonna go!
Hold on,
Like,
hold
it's
on,
gonna
hold
get
on,
crispy,
hold on.
except frame rate. It's like
I'm
the only
using the
downfall.
stairs
Frame rate.
below. Now I can take pictures of all of you.
You look so beautiful.
Are you sure this was a good idea? You've given BTR. I
This
trust
was a
I
great
trust
idea.
BTR. I trust BTR with the power.
Because as soon as
Are
I
you-
do, I lose
are you-
tracking of one
BTR is gonna protect us. Just you wait.
Because I gotta be
I
sure
will
that
do my
it's
best.
side of my head.
I will do my
Because
best.
since
Look.
all the sensors are on the headset.
Here,
But it should
look.
track
How
properly.
can you
Unless
say
you're
no
like-
to something
It
like
does.
this?
It works
Hold on.
really good. I just gotta be sure I'm not blocking
Beautiful.
one of my sensors.
Oh no, he's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Happy to the
You
best of
block it
us.
for longer.
He's taking the bridge.
Anyway,
No, you're fine.
He's crushing the bridge.
I'm back.
Hey, hey, what's up,
I
hey?
love it.
I
I
gotta do
love it.
this.
You look so great.
It's fantastic.
Wait.
Cruto, hello.
Get over
I
here.
have to. I'm using the stairs a floor below, and I've busted my head through the wood down here so that I can see everybody.
Man, the financial advisor can actually enforce the financial policies of the cupboard now, can't he?
I'm a little bit worried about the amount of finances that went into making this, to be honest with you.
Don't worry about it.
I dubbed the
That was easy.
Listen,
enforcer.
I know that Uncle provides, but I'm a little bit concerned at how much providing has taken place to make this robot a possibility.
Well, think about it. All right.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think at some point in
Make them
time, I was gonna ask
massive
for something in return.
Okay.
So here's what happens. So you're running on nuclear energy. So you are in. So there's a downside. You are a ticking time bomb if all thing fails. But but that's totally okay because you are humane. You're a machine. You're a running machine.
It's one
no
thing.
one is
It's one
piloting
thing
you.
to be a machine, but if I just like touch the wrong thing or something, or I get
Yeah,
a
it's all
little
stored in
leaky
your back.
somewhere. Yeah,
It's
You
also
know,
in
I
your
have
back,
to
so just
thank
don't.
Uncle for taking care of this for me. I wouldn't want this to be Skyline Cafe's problem. Because of the exploding.
Hey, good Tama.
Oh, you're lazy.
800, like, what was it, $810 million
White
establishment?
speculates.
You know, all
White
to go to-
speculates that I run on Japari buns. So let me see.
This is a, yeah, turn him around and put a Jabari bun in there, yeah.
Sitting is so cute.
I'm trying to grab it.
God.
Does that
Don't
imply
worry.
that there's some sense of nuclear radiation in Japari buns?
I mean, maybe. Maybe that's why they
Look,
turned them
look.
to animal girls, because they got a high overdose of radiation.
Unlike me, unlike this.
You know what? That's
unit,
not a bad theory.
Into your fears.
Maybe.
Guys, can I
Also, hi, Hex. There's so much going on. This,
What?
Oh, how to eyes.
Redbuken!
It is pretty overwhelming right now. Yeah.
oh my god.
You are
Oh, no.
sitting, but like not on the chair.
I'm just floating.
You
In
crumping.
the air.
You see,
was beautiful.
unlike me, that was 100% made by Uncle funding. This On the other hand,
Didn't Elsie say he wasn't going to support that project? Where'd you get that funding from, really?
Oh my gosh, why is Bibby big?
Everything
Bibby got
else.
exposed to radiation.
Everything else was funded by the
Wait, Big
Cafe.
Big? Wow, look, it's Big Big
Oh,
Sim.
it is big. I've never seen BB so large.
It's Big Big Sim.
Oh. BB has joined the fight.
Is that a lazy Gudetama? I hear Samurai. Goodbye.
It is.
That is pretty cool though, BB. I still need to make like a large version of my avatar, but I need to get hit by a shrink ray. That's pretty cool though.
Little text to
I'll give you a thumbs up for that right there.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Well, it's good. And there's unpunished will. I'm never gonna not. I need to make that avatar better when I get a chance.
Rip.
Oh, hold up.
Child just committed suicide.
Again.
Oh well.
Did it have a life insurance
Does
policy?
that as a fucking hobby.
Maybe it'll take any type of matter as fuel.
Child has
Just
weird
you
hobbies.
know, it threw itself in a fire.
Yeah, being tall has its advantages, definitely.
Grilling himself.
I need to make a. The only big avatar that I have is my prawn suit from Subnautica, but that's not like big. It's like decently large, but it's not like.
Speculates that there's a sugar daddy involved. I don't
What do
know.
what do you mean?
That's
Why? What do you mean?
That's what White posted here. White says in
I'll
regards
plot.
to how this mech was sponsored.
I'm not
Wait
sure
a
if this is a
second, don't
local
worry,
issue, but I
we've
had
got
a
a
like
sugar
minor
daddy.
hiccup in
Let's
using the
hear it.
teleporters here. They might be broken.
I haven't noticed.
Interesting speculation.
I've only used them once though, so I wouldn't.
I wasn't
notice.
able to teleport to the cafe to
Of
write
course,
it.
we have to get it from somewhere.
Oh, Shinji, I think you were telling. Yeah.
Oh, post the image. Okay, I'll post the image.
The
I'll post the
teleporters,
image.
whatever, they can only be used once. And you can't. I think that's how it's working for me. I clicked on one of them and it just stopped working. So I
Okay,
clicked
let me
on
see,
one that's
where can
above
I
it, so I just
post
jumped
it?
down.
I will post it.
That's weird.
Yeah, I
Bum,
know. I don't know what's going on.
Dance party at the
let's see here.
cafe. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I just realized I can really
Moving.
rock now.
It looks like black.
You can't actually see me like thrusting my midsection because I don't have hip trackers, but just imagine that I am for a second. Just imagine.
Are you doing the oh yeah woo yeah?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Like, oh yeah, woo yeah, woo, woo.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh.
Because it's right there. And
Haha, stinky. Well, I got a lot of customers here. Let me know if y'all need anything. A drink? Some food?
Oh, I'm gonna pop a hypothetical question here real quick. BTR.
Do you have some boneless water?
I do.
Do you think I look the exact way I sound? If I were to send you a picture of myself right now.
I've already seen the picture because I saw your Twitter post.
There you go.
Okay. Well,
So,
would
you
you
were
have
very- you were
assumed
close.
that I actually fucking had blue hair?
No, I would not have assumed you had blue hair. But I also would not have assumed you had long hair. That didn't
Well, I do.
match. That did not match what I thought it would be.
I look older than I actually sound. Well, everyone here probably knows what I look like IRL, because if you've seen the Uncle Brad picture, that's me.
I saw the pictures from the.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
I
that's
posted,
me.
I posted a picture in the cupboard attic from White. Open speculation on how the robot was funded.
Oh, Rick, if you go to the cupboard, Discord and go to announcements and scroll up, you'll see a picture
I'm not sure
of me.
I'm in it anymore.
Oh, well, if you just so happen to be, you can check the announcement of that Discord, and there's a picture of me cosplaying as Uncle Brad.
Oh my god. Open speculation. I love it.
I want to take a look at this open speculation real quick. Hold up.
We're gonna keep things disclosed on how we funded the programming. All right, that's none of your business. None of anybody's business. All you have to know is that we made a giant robot to.
Can I speculate
That's all we're
that
gonna
you
say.
saved up your money from the job at the Wanderer to pay for this robot? And if that's the case, maybe I should give you a raise.
I just wonder, I just wonder how you got some of the materials necessary to make it. Because, I mean, it's one thing to have the money, but...
It's one thing to have the money, it's another thing to have the metal.
Yeah, I just... Maybe we have connections to Tupper.
Are we having another Skyline Cafe pricing conversation here?
Elsie is friends with Tupper, and Tupper is like the god of all things in the universe. If anybody can create something...
Excuse me, what?
If anybody can create something, it would be him.
I know, right?
What?
As I took a piece of every single establishment that I've worked on
in
order to get this.
I've heard of stealing office staplers. I've heard of stealing like office staplers and office paper and stuff, but I've never heard of.
Oh my right, my
Meteor is made of office staplers.
like you said, I saved up all my money.
Okay, that's fair. That's
but
fair.
you know, but it was like 10% covered for
I
whenever
posted the
you gave me
picture, White. I posted it in the spot they can all
Okay,
see.
okay, don't worry.
Only covered 10%.
You know, with the amount of destruction that happens
now
at the
I
valley.
see how that was funded. Your
10% came from the one.
Was
10% came from the Wanderer. 25% came from the cupboard, and 30% came from the Skyline Cafe.
Okay, my theory.
See, the percentage is because of the fact that we have the most financial income.
And your upgrade is made of those office staplers.
And the rest came from anonymous.
It's a very
metal.
You know, it's a very split.
The amount.
How do I want to say this?
Was how they funded
like split profit sort of deal. Obviously, with the percent going from one establishment, another, so on and so forth.
It's funny.
I see.
My
question is,
because I was putting up.
What is the question?
Is that all going to add up, though? If we actually do the math, is that all going to add up?
And I was helping him put on.
What are we adding up exactly? How much it cost to build the beach yard Evangelion? Is that what we're talking about?
Exactly. So you said 30% of the Skyline Cafe. Let me get out a calculator.
I found a way to hold the stupid thing up.
Oh god! Oh heck! Oh god! We're doing this! Oh no!
Like an idiot.
Yeah, you've invoked the wrath
of
the financial department.
BTR run! He's taking out the calculator! He's taking out the calculator!
I'm taking out a calculator.
Okay, so here's what happened. Okay, so BTR, here's what happened. Right. So I said that 10% came from the Wanderer, another 15% came from the cupboard, and 30% came from the Skyline Cafe, and now he's gonna add it up.
Okay. So 30% of the Skyline Cafe's finances, that would be $243,000. That is at least come from me that has sank into this robot.
He has a point. Like
for a robot, for a mecha nuclear robot, that's not a lot.
I mean, yeah, you have
that's 30%. It's 30% of what it is, because we still have the finances from the Wanderer and the cupboard.
Like a measly, like $1 million. That's not a lot of money for something that big and extravagant. Billions of dollars.
The point I'm trying to make is that it's a percentile, though, because we still have the income from the cupboard and the Wanderer to take into account here.
Yeah, so. I make a lot of money, for the record.
So we already have our 30%. What about the engine?
Still looks like dirt cheap.
I might as well say
yes.
How much the robot cost?
Oh, thank you, good Tom. I appreciate it.
The Jet Alone version BTR1, the huge robot costed around 900 million around there.
That's more relatable. That's a more realistic like price range.
How big of a loan did you have to take out?
Yeah, how much was the Skyline Cafe again?
You have
810 million.
Are you implying that you spent more money on that robot than we did on than Shinji did on his Skyline?
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. All right.
What about the interest payments?
All that plating.
How are you getting that income back?
It's high-tech armor plating. All right. Like
dude,
nothing. Like no bullet round will ever go into the armor plating.
Hey,
so it's
how are you getting that money back?
Yeah, but the thing is you can't stop the city officials from showing up with one. You know how like with cars, when they go and impound the cars, they put that thing on the tires, and then the car can't go anywhere. What are they gonna do to me so I can't go anywhere?
Well, just don't turn into a giant robot. Problem solved.
They break your kneecap.
You're a giant robot. You're a giant robot, BTR. They can't do anything.
You just retain your normal form. Simple as that.
I'm scared.
You know, never mind the impending doom of $900 million potentially being thrown out the window because of what's inside of you right now. That's besides the
nuclear
point,
energy.
What is the point is that you're going to keep us safe, no matter how much of a financial liability you are right now.
You
Oh God,
are
oh fuck.
you have a burden of $900 million collided with the cupboard, Skyline Cafe, and the Wanderer. So if you mess it up, not only is the robot gonna die, but you also gonna
What the fuck
die.
happened while I was gone?
So I literally,
You understand?
I
don't know.
literally have
'Cause
to.
if your ass gets kicked, my ass is gonna get kicked by my sponsors.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I think you're already in line for an ass kicking right about now.
Listen.
Too much step.
I'm just worried because like I saw a story today about, and this is a true story. It was either today or yesterday about a professor. I can't remember what university he was at, but he was an expert on money laundering. Okay, he was a professor. He was an expert on money laundering. He got arrested today for money laundering.
So you're assuming that Jotaro money laundered. So.
I'm not kidding.
So a professor in money laundering got arrested for money laundering.
For money laundering. I about died laughing.
Oh my god.
Something tells me that there might be a correlation, but I think it's just a hunch. I don't know.
Oh, we have new customers here too. Hello there. Welcome to Twin Spire Village. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be at the bar.
The other 45%.
Oh, BB, you're
they
cleaning
paid
up
more
quite
than
nice over
whatever
here.
You guys did. They paid the rest of the 90 million. You guys only paid like I don't know, like $15 million.
I'm scared.
You know,
I'm sorry, I don't remember investing $15 million in a giant robot. Also, hello there. Welcome to Twin Spire Village. Let me know if you need anything.
The anxiety is going to overwhelm.
You too. I'm sorry. It's a little bit messy back here. Yeah, I'm kind of clean up. Let me know if you want a drink. We have coffee. We have tea. Just let me know. Or you can grab a cup and then just kind of do some magic. The tall cups of coffee. The smaller bowl ones right here are tea. So.
Oh my gosh. Yakima.
The square-faced maniac worth $31 billion, and you're like a 1%.
You're talking about Alibaba guy.
Sure.
Yeah, I think he runs
Whoever's the
Alibaba.
richest person in China right now.
Yeah, I think he is because he runs like Chinese Amazon.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Put that knife down, Gudetama.
You're like.
Well, maybe we should just keep the robot.
Thank you.
hidden so we can like claim that. You know, I don't know. I have a feeling once it shows up, it might get taken away as collateral.
Well, I feel like as long as you only use it in emergency situations, it's justified.
That's gonna look good, you know? It's gonna look out.
But like to Jotaro's,
Don't mind Gudetama. They do that all the time.
To Jotaro's point, at least though, if they do try to like.
I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, some of the cups are invisible. Don't mind that.
Because of all the money, they can't. It's like financing a tank. Once you have the tank, it's not like they can take the tank back.
Looks like you and Easy are gonna fight me.
I'll have you know that I also was funded by the government.
What? What? Which government? The VRChat government?
Helped you out?
What government?
No, I mean like the United Nations.
Child is trying to kill me.
You were funded by the United Nations.
The United VR Nations. Yeah, that sounds about
so
right.
happy over here. Hello. Big Sim. Big Sim. It's Big Sim.
Because anomalies are a huge thing.
Yeah, so if you're curious why that even became a thing, BTR, we were talking about the anomaly crisis that they covered a few nights ago, and I brought up the topic that maybe you have something inside of you that could be the secret to unlock to solving the anomaly crisis. And then Jotaro...
Oh my god, is this what that document was about? Is this what that document was about on the table?
Yeah, maybe. And then Jotaro was like, what if we turn BTR into a mech?
Okay.
And then there you go. And that's the history of how you became a mech.
So let's paraphrase a little dilemma we have right now. So $900 million to fund a giant robot. That, in terms of collateral, obviously, if a collection agency is going to come after that, they're not going to be able to take it.
Well, yeah, because it's a giant robot that's powered by nuclear energy.
They would need to build a $900 million robot of their own to take me away.
Yeah, see, now you're getting into the territory where it's too expensive to even reclaim what they've lost.
But the thing is, but not only that, like the technology that I used for BTR Jet alone is something that only I know. So even if they want to, you know, we can just overpower them. They can't do any.
Okay, that's all well and good, but okay. The 900, the 900 million or so, that's not necessarily relevant because of the fact that it's still a ticking time bomb. That's a little concerning.
Well, I mean,
that
if you're
is
talking about
concerning.
nuclear energy has been proven to be one of the safest forms of energy. Unless, of course, you destroy it, in which case you kind of kill everything. But, I mean, hey, you know, it's kind of the way in,
Are you
way
heading
off
out,
of...
Scold?
I'm going to bed. Yep.
Good night,
Night-night.
Skull.
Alright, I'll see you later. Good night, Scold.
Yeah.
Some government people might be wondering where their money went. Yeah, that's a good point, Miyazaki. Yeah. Why don't we just take out the... Why don't we just take out the
At this
government?
point, like, if I notice, like, there's a huge, like, you know, gap in my wallet, I just assume Jotaro. Like, that's my default answer. That says a lot.
That says a lot about
just gonna point
society.
Do you think the United States is gonna make like a public service announcement to have everyone look outside their windows and see this giant robot like, this is where your money is going?
They cheer of joy because they know that they are safe.
I mean, I would be happy.
To save humanity.
If I saw a giant robot outside and someone told me my paycheck went to that, I'd be like, hell yeah. What's it gonna do? Shoot laser? Oh, we got more customers here, by the way. I got distracted. Hold up. Yeah, I didn't need to watch the anime. Hello, Domains this year. Welcome to the Twin Spire Cafe. My name is Walk. I'm currently bartending here. Let me know if you need anything. We're talking about loans and expensive stuff.
You and I run the industry.
I went to go break some Christmas lights because I realized it ain't Christmas.
Well, you missed a beautiful conversation about robots, so...
You're a chairman in there.
Okay, well, I was too busy breaking Christmas lights and almost damaging my hands.
Oh, Lazy, I think your friend finds you, by the way.
My finger today, or last weekend.
The future.
Like an idiot.
I just heard one word Christmas and all I thought was, oh my sweet fucking Jesus.
Well, I mean, this Christmas decoration's already up in the town that I work in, so...
I don't like the company's version of Christmas. It's just, oh, it's 1 month away. Oh shit, we better pump out all our ads as fast as possible.
Anything robotic or anything like anime girl robotic.
It was very fast this year.
Where's my Fortnite Christmas commercial? I missed that one.
Those little anime girl you made
Deck,
with Christmas.
There's a Fortnite Christmas commercial.
Deck the halls with this battle royale. La 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 la.
Oh my god.
Fucking sleigh bell cover of the default dance.
Battle royales.
Oh my gosh. Someone just needs to do
La la la. Yeet.
Someone just needs to take the Christmas bells and
Normally such things aren't built into something likely to enter one or on one combat or worse.
Christmas bells into a battle royale and make everybody take the L.
Unless it's the military, because, you know, they spend a lot on weapons, and I mean, they kind of work.
Take the elves.
Yeah, that's it. Ivy Light Industries.
God, that's good. That's good. Holy shit, that's bad, but
I don't even know anything. I don't even play the game.
Well,
Instead of L, I said elves.
I heard.
oh my god, why the hell are people texting me left and right?
Excuse me. Well, I wonder why the fuck are trying to break Christmas lights.
I'm getting a shit ton of messages. What happens?
We made that. So yes, you are.
Oh god, Zashir, you okay? You just hit something?
This does in fact look like a zombie.
Z-shit.
I like this one.
He sounds really far away.
He does have a big room.
He forgot what Christmas is all about.
It's all about jolly and holidays and joy. It's not about merchandise. It's about...
His heart is 2 sizes too small. Also, I love that little Eevee.
Maybe Zashir has a heart problem. I mean, you know, if your heart's like
a lot
really
of people
small.
are responding to the picture. Jesus Christ.
How are you, zombie?
Just a picture. I don't take them very often, but
What's
Jesus
up?
Christ.
Are you saying I'm cursed?
Oh, hey, zombie, welcome back. I didn't even see you there. Welcome back to...
Yes, zombie is here.
the Village. Alright, I'm good. Oh, look at that. Second half of my bartending always has customers. You know, who knows? Maybe the entire Spire will
I mean,
get
it's
destroyed.
kind of quite messy right now, especially that pancake.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'll clean it up. That's what I'm doing right now.
And then that teacup over there is kind of like a bit tilted, and there's sink in it.
I mean, some of the glasses here have like weird things that happen with them. There you go. Don't mind that. You know, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a long time.
Big Sim has become Mini
Are
Sim.
you sure about that?
Yes, I have been doing this for quite a while. I sometimes leave it intentionally messy so it looks busy.
What is
It's a
it?
business strategy, trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Join the ancient orange justice.
Or so you think, Wildclaw. So you think.
Look, I'll have you know I don't have a degree in anything business related.
I do.
That's really about it.
Makes sense.
That's why we made mechs.
I got economics
I feel
degree.
like that's debatable, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I got economics degree. I'm gonna make mechs now.
This is the most humane thing we've done. Or I don't know. This is fine.
Humane or not, it's still $910 million and could explode everything if somebody breathes on it.
No, it won't. It has.
I'm more concerned about like leaks.
Armor.
Well, I
Concerned
mean,
about leaks.
hopefully the
won't be any
radiation doesn't
leaks.
affect the anomalies and make them even more weird. Like maybe what's
We're
next? The
good.
Swindler's gonna grow another head.
You're fine.
Gonna get like a tentacle.
No, not as that. I'm even more scared now, Jotaro. That scares me like tenfold.
I don't know.
What is
Okay,
that?
I know nothing about this character. I just call him Evangelion Sans.
Yeah, he's
Evangelion Sans.
You know what? Hold on. You should hold that thought as you continue watching the series.
I would continue watching it, but I was watching it with somebody, so I unfortunately.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jotaro showed the Evangelion at Awa, but we only watched like 4 episodes in, and then
I could continue it on my own.
I'm glad you're enjoying Megalovania. It's a pretty good song. Yeah, we got a lot of customers. I hope you're having a wonderful
circus
Wednesday.
version of
Megalovania is more like
Rick, you're standing on my bread. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You're standing on my bread.
Gotta get this bread.
No. I understand that. But I gotta serve that to people. Thank you. Look, you have to be.
I'll stand on it instead.
No, look, there's a minimum size you have to be on the bar. You're too tall.
Exchange.
There you go. See, minimum
Phoebe
size
can
allowed.
be on the bar. Lazy can be on the bar.
Yeah, because look how tiny they are.
The wolf girl can be on the bar.
Look how tiny they are. Yeah, that's
I
tiny.
have a name.
Emmy Flower could be on the bar.
Epic. Oh, I'm glad you cooked some pancakes. I haven't done them in a while.
It is your flower. I will refer to you as such as long as there is a flower.
We're fine.
Ah, yes.
This is the most humane thing we've done.
The history of the Twin Spire is beautiful.
Last time we made a soul. We made.
Is this an
14-year-old
episode 8
pilots
reference that I'm not aware of yet?
pilot their moms.
Oh, you mean the baby? You mean the baby? You mean the you talking about the baby?
Don't worry about it. This is fine.
This is Lego. That's different from baby.
Jet alone, Evangelion is gonna be fine. He's gonna save the world.
The Lego is for fucking children.
Do, baby. Gutama knows that one. You know, I'm gonna write down the history of Twin Spires. That one time that
Kind of an issue.
somebody was. Oh, hey, Elsie.
Hello.
Elsie, you missed the world premiere.
Oh, don't mind the bar.
Evangelion BTR.
I have it saved now.
And you had nothing wrong. You had nothing to worry about. You had nothing to worry about.
Elsie, you should ask him how much it actually costs. Yeah.
The minor concerns are the cost. I'm a little concerned.
Don't worry about the cost.
Blue, hello. I haven't seen you in a while.
The cupboard's not paying for it, so.
Oh, this is.
I know you did.
That's the
why
thing.
I
I
paid
keep
for a headset.
saying that. I know the belief.
No,
I know
I
we
played the
keep
game
saying
at
Uncle
10
will provide,
frames
but
because
boy,
of
he
something that
provided
happened
like
to me and AMD,
$900
but
million in R&D
plays
to
Yoda
make the thing.
from Lego. The prophecy is fulfilled.
Uncle Brad hasn't watched the Evangelion, so he can't build one yet. He doesn't know what they look like.
Wonderful.
They only gave 15%.
I can now join the Lego. In the Ascension.
Give is a good word. Give is a good word.
Alternate and the government and the Wanderer and the Skyline Cafe.
The openness
glad you're
and
proud of
throwing
that.
numbers around concerns me even
Yes.
more. We just spent 15%
Victory.
here, and we just spent there. Oh, zombies here too.
We have to keep this book safe. It tells the history of the Twin Spires. Like that one time that the Ligma outbreak happened. That was a terrible time. Here you go, BB. I trust you to put this somewhere safe.
That was dumb.
You got this, fam.
Default hits.
Oh, which one of your default danced in me bar?
I heard music.
About to come over there and...
Who's got the Bluetooth speaker?
That's...
Why do you have a Bluetooth speaker? Excuse me? Why do you have an Echo?
No, that's an Amazon Alexa, dude.
Why do you have that? That's not canon at all.
It was canon when we were driving down to Atlanta, though. He was playing on...
White likes to dance, so that actually worked.
Okay.
What happened?
E-boy.
What did he just call me?
I know nothing about this character. I'm gonna assume he's a massive e-boy.
I'm gonna... There's no reason for me to live anymore. So there's no reason for me to live anymore.
No, don't take it personally. Oh god, what have I done?
The ultimate weapon against him calling him a E-boy.
Another first person. It's okay.
Why? Hello.
Hello, Y. Welcome to Spire Village. You missed it.
they're all dressed up.
A lot of stuff happened.
Before, why? This is a pretty good map if you've never been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of customers here at the moment.
It's funny because he made it.
It's funny because you made it.
Yes.
It's true.
Well, nothing bad has happened so far, I promise. I think. I'm not actually sure. Well, there was an Evangelion who was shooting at us earlier, but that's about it. He was on the other Spire. And then the dank, the biatch at Nene Baby got destroyed. But that's about it.
I'm back.
I guess the cringe ass Nene Baby.
Oh, is that what it's called? It's called cringe. I've been calling it bitch ass Nene Baby.
Nene Baby.
Now,
okay, cringe ass Nene Baby.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, look, there's the upgrades. Yeah, why? Look, you're missing it. It's
Oh, God.
PTR.
It looks so beautiful.
No, we have the cringe ass Nene Baby with us
I
right
have to
now.
go down a flight of stairs.
Wait,
And now I can see you all.
what is BB doing?
Where's BB?
Oh my god.
BB's over there.
Is that the normal mat cap you use for your hair?
BB, what are you doing?
Battle of the Giants. Which Spire is the best Spire? Who won?
Threw something.
Whoa, my god!
What a
They
throw.
threw something.
What a
You're
throw.
you're still a work in progress. I'll let one of the Avas I've made handle it.
Hello, zombie.
There's about to be a battle here. Oh god, oh fuck. Wait, where's cringe ass Nene Baby? Oh,
Cringe ass Nene Baby's
My
right
job
here.
is to protect the cupboard. I guess.
I want to see cringe ass
for
Nene Baby.
emergency situations.
Right here.
I now have a proper giant avatar. I've never had one before. I've had one that flies, but doesn't fly anymore. There's a small one of me.
I gotta love that so
This
much.
is how they communicate.
That Gold made. And a couple others. It does default dances and
There's
stuff.
a battle going on.
I love that. Oh, god.
Oh jeez.
Huh.
Oh my, what happened?
Oh,
Yo-ho! Yo-ho! What? Good. I just love that voice clip so much. Oh, they're getting corrupted even more.
Oh my god, your microphone is broken.
Whoa. Good time. Crouch down real quick. You look like an S.
You can't just call somebody that, Wild Claw.
Look here.
That's over the line. That's
body's
over
in
the
the shape
line.
of an S.
No. You can't just call them an S.
Okay,
that's
okay.
a little. Don't go into that area.
Okay, I won't call you an S, even though your body looks like an S when you crouch down. I thought that was kind of cool. Look like noodles. Pretty epic. Haha. I'm just gonna go over here. You have fun at the bar. I'm gonna go see what they're doing over here quick. Wait, who's shooting who? Oh. There's a whole battle going on over here. I didn't even realize. We have an Ava shooting at another Ava who's on top of this very Spire right now. I don't know where the BTR Roomba is, but he's somewhere. Wait, no, did I say Roomba? No, and I meant,
I need some practice using...
You know, Roomba and Ava are the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, one's just a slightly upgraded version. Oh, and this Kefka's Ultima, too. Works really well on this map, actually.
Is this
Wow.
what Tokyo looks like?
Yeah.
All I see is a cow flying around
What?
some reason here.
The perfect random picture. Thank you, whoever is the cow. And the saucer.
That's a little.
I should
Very
know what that's
random.
a reference from.
And it probably is a reference from something. Maybe Aliens. Whatever that game is called, where
it's
aliens
some
kill
PC
people.
game. It's some PC game.
It's
that
like the
reminds me
alien
of.
that curses a lot and he goes.
Oh, not that Christian.
Yeah.
He's doing the thing.
What's going on above us?
Oh no.
Cringe us false baby.
Oh my god, who said cringe? 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 I can't take cringe. Oh god, oh fuck, cringe.
Cringe. How the cringe stole Christmas.
How he cringed me out of Christmas, the movie.
Going to lose subscribers.
I see Elsie over there.
You should stop posting cringe.
Oh,
if you
fuck.
care about your subscribers, Mr.
Who set up a nuclear bomb on the other side of the Spire?
I don't know, but I should not be near it.
Is that a destroyal?
I was gonna say, is that UBTR exploding? No, you're right here.
Okay, there you go.
You're right here.
There you go. That's probably what it is. I thought it was something, but
Destroy
I'm not taking
Humans
this.
and
Is very
Perfection are my
powerful.
two favorite games
This is
for
an
self-esteem
extremely
issues.
powerful picture.
This
Honestly,
is very beautiful. I love this.
I like destroying things, and that game is good at it.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen such a wacky picture. Well, I mean, at the one.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty wacky. just know, BTR, if you ever overload, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna turn into a giant cloud and blow up.
Is that
You got like
nuclear winter
a
over
battle
there?
going on while the Destroy All Humans UFO
shit.
trying to
Oh my
get away with
God.
the cow is moving around in the distance.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
That always gets me. I don't know who they're shooting at. Who
Top
is
10 most haunting
Bites the
images. The last one will shock you.
Bites the dust? Kira just runs in your eye.
Oh, they're still shooting at BB.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who's at the top. Man, this is quite an interesting night.
Over here now? Oh, BB's up there now.
Big
BB's over
B.
here,
Oh, I
that's
see
why they're
BB all the way up there.
Big B is over there.
Big B. That's good. That's good. Look, the Evangelions are combined. Oh wait, that's Carlton.
What? There's a Carlton over there now? No way.
I'm gonna get the good picture when he blows up.
So powerful, right?
I'm trying to do the background music, but I can't do it very well. Gotta get a picture of when Carlton expands.
Very, very.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I got a picture of that. That's awesome.
My brain cannot comprehend this right now.
Well, being in the
It's not
Better
about
turn your brain off.
comprehending.
Like,
It's better to
no,
not
when I'm
comprehend.
playing this game, it's like, you know what? Just let things happen.
and now they're doing Gmod
My
dances.
brain is like on 24/7 now after the.
Wait,
shit
are we
I've
gonna?
seen.
White asks if we're even gonna be safe on this side. What do you guys think?
Well, I mean that's Obelisk
I
suffered
would
a
feel more safe on
nuclear
the other
explosion.
side.
I mean,
You
it's still
feel safe on
standing
the
after a
other side?
nuclear explosion.
You
I think
feel
it's
safe?
fine.
I feel like I would be more safe on the other side.
I like it over here. I don't know what you're talking about. It's quite nice. There's a cafe here and everything.
I live right on the edge.
Oh, guys, shoot it.
I think they're shooting at us.
If this is a very bad situation, I'm just gonna throw on the armor.
When in doubt, just
Crab guys.
when in doubt, just point. Haha.
They're gonna destroy
my
the
gosh.
Spire at this rate.
Time.
Well, dude, we gotta go get
No,
him.
no, it's time.
It's time for what?
That was perfectly timed with the sound of Carlton shooting sandwiches. Whoa, cube!
Oh no.
Am I just gonna see a
there's
cube? Oh god, what the fuck?
Jimmy Neutron. Oh.
Carlton, what are you doing? Well, that's not Carlton, that's Carl.
Call from Jimmy Neutron. No.
Oh, alright.
He died.
Good night.
He died.
Oh, good night, BB.
Rest in peace. Sleep well.
You have a good night.
Alright,
night, sweet prince.
I am ready.
Live through the stars, and I know but I. But the fence to the fastest way,
I've played enough Dark Souls.
a superpowered mind. It's an ordinary
I just
K9.
nothing quite like playing this game and just hear a got a blast. It's just one of those things I did not expect.
Oh!
Right, I mean, one of those things I did not expect.
It's a superpowered
Check
mind.
Discord. Check Discord. Is that what you trying to say? Hold on. got you friended, Zombie. If you ever want to message me, I'll read it. Whoa, Zombie says they're the one who did the nuke. No way.
This is
you
beautiful.
Did the nuke?
This is why I bartend. This is why I innkeep.
Did you know
this right here.
Did you know that Zombie had nuke capabilities?
So
Beautiful.
you can support nuclear warfare?
No. So I can watch random wacky stuff happen.
Unbelievable.
I mean, look, there's a Evangelion, there's a spinning cube of the face of a man who I think is named Geese, and then there you go, boom, epic. Pretty good. I gotta organize the bar real quick. It's a super-powered mind, an ordinary canine. Roll, roll, live to the live through the power of your mind. It's Jimmy Neutron. It's a super-powered mind. Why am I still singing that? I'm like, I got that in my head right now. Super-powered mind. It's an ordinary canine. Whoa, whoa.
An ordinary canine. But
I don't know.
so
I'm getting the
mechanical
lyrics
canine.
mixed up. I can't sing right. I can't sing anything. Okay. Hi, Elsie. How you doing? Welcome to Twin Spire. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Ooh. As you can tell, it's been pretty eventful. First half of the bartending has been pretty quiet, but it was okay. And then I got back from my break, and now look at it. It's pretty active. It's pretty good. Even 11 actually. Oh yeah, it's 11 now. Damn.
All right, Elsie.
I'll get you some pancakes while you're talking.
This is what I've shown you that BTR version 1
Where's the Japari
was a
points?
complete success. Now, would you be so kind to sponsor me into making more robots and Evangelions?
Be careful about this,
To
Elsie.
save humanity.
Be careful about this. We're already $900 million in debt.
Here you go. Here's some teas. You can think it over.
Actually, that's nothing because it all goes well, and it has went well. The world premiere.
Are they doing a nuke over
was
there
a complete
again?
Success.
I thought you said that was a work in progress.
What do you mean a work in progress?
I overheard you tell BTR that he was a work in progress and that you wouldn't send him into battle. If he's not ready for battle, then what good is he?
He's swell, in fact.
You're trying
I don't know why
to tell
I
me
even said that.
I heard you say it. I heard you say that.
Wait.
I forgot I said
Isn't the
that.
whole point not to kill anomalies and just contain them? So why would he want to battle?
Well, you have to do a bit of fighting.
Then he can do it with.
I was gonna say
his
the
height.
pacifist
He's
route has
big.
never worked in this sense before, so.
What if
Well-
he's too strong and nothing is left over?
I don't think we're gonna have that kind of situation because there are some pretty strong anomalies out there. Look, I mean, at the end of the day, if worse comes to worse, he's now a nuclear bomb, so he could just go. If worse comes to worse, which I don't want that to happen because BTR's our friend. I don't want him to explode into a giant.
Well, I don't want it to happen because I don't want to die.
Oh,
Okay.
that's true. Yeah, I don't want to die either. But look,
You know how big was the Tsar bomb? You know how big was Russia's nuclear bomb? Think about that, but 10 times worse. That's BTR.
Basically a
And we don't want
worldwide,
BTR to
basically
die.
a worldwide
Not because he's
catastrophe
our
if he
friend.
blows up. Okay,
Basically,
gotcha.
not because he's friends, but because we will lose our friend. We will lose millions, and we will lose the Earth. Okay.
Okay, good to know. Let's not get BTR blown up. Okay. Look, if worse comes to worse.
Eggman's going wild over there.
Who?
Buck wild.
Why is it when I turn the... Okay, I never expected... Turn the corner. Boom. Eggman. He's talking about his penis. I can't say that on Twitch, actually. Sorry, no. Badonger.
Oh my god, look at... It's Eggman's dick.
Oh, shit, I can't watch. Oh. That's a walnut.
You can't see that. Wild guy. It's November.
You're right. I just want to watch Eggman without looking at the nut. Here we go. I can just hear him in the distance.
It's funny because I can't hear anything, so it's just.
I just barely hear. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot. Man,
Sponsor us.
Man, Obama doesn't even exist. Why are
Sponsor
people
us.
just? Why are people just going crazy? Well, Obama don't even exist.
Need to sit my ass down.
I'm standing up because I gotta be professional, even though I don't really have to.
Sponsor us.
I mean, I can't really do this.
Sponsor us.
You gotta get okay.
You're
look,
allowed to do that here.
not
You're not
the
allowed to
Skyline.
do that at
Yeah,
my cafe.
yeah. I have to be extra professional at the Skyline Cafe. Got some etiquette. Also,
It's not a matter of professionalism. It's a matter of I don't like fucking seeing that.
Okay. I promise I won't do it at the Skyline
Like you could
Cafe.
be a slob for all I care, but like you just don't dab.
You know what's one of our
floss and
sponsors
that's
for the
no
mech?
go.
Obama.
What?
Barack Obama is one of our sponsors.
I doubt that, but okay. Look, Jojo,
He is,
you're doing the art of the deal wrong. You presented the option that they could support the mech project. Now you have to give them time to think about it. What was the sound? Oh.
What's up? Oh, check. Okay, I'm checking.
Look, let's just say that if it's a viable project, they'll probably invest money in it. Okay, that's all you need to know. Maybe invest stocks. Maybe put stocks on the giant robot.
I got you.
People
So,
like.
Wildclaw.
Yo, what's up?
I don't want to interrupt you, but could you try sitting somewhere and then unsitting? You're showing up glitched in a couple people's games.
I need to know exactly which chair I'm sitting at for these people so I can fix it because I have to sit in that exact chair.
Is it over here, zombie? Okay, I think it's right over here.
Right here? Okay. I don't know why it does this. It's weird. It's kind of hard to sit down.
It's part of the game. The fact that this game doesn't work is part of what makes the game great.
Alright, now I should be good. Now we're good.
Great on the occasion.
It's great always.
If anyone else sees me sitting in chairs, let me know.
It's like a circus act.
People have to understand we're still on the best timeline. There's going to be a day when you reminisce about the fact that this game didn't work. And the days when it did work. And then the days when you spawned in on servers that you weren't supposed to spawn in on.
You're saying that from experience, aren't you?
Final Fantasy 14 BTR.
I guess. I do not play that, but I would assume, yes. Yeah.
Broken mess.
Like that time you met James Ski when you were sent to a random world because VRChat was having issues.
Exactly. It's
I remember
stuff like
that.
That's why I love this game so much, because like it keeps like breaking and doesn't like the fact that it doesn't work half the time is why I love it. It's part of the reason. It's part
Honestly,
of the
I can probably agree with you.
Could you imagine if this was run by like Google or Facebook and you got on and every single time it was a sterile. It's a sterile
What's the funny thing?
experience.
A lot of companies have
You
been
get on-
trying to purchase this game just because they want to advertise VR.
Yeah, forget that. This game dies if that happens.
Yeah, but there's so much lewd shit on here, like, it wouldn't be a good idea.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's the one thing keeping it from being bought.
Wait until the Venezuelans find a way to make money on this game. Now we got a real problem here, because now all the RuneScape players will move over here too.
That's quite a take. Okay. Well, yeah, you know, that's quite a take.
I don't know if that's good.
I mean, I know about the whole. I know about the whole RuneScape thing. I watched a video on that and like topic. Anyway.
Yeah, let's move on.
Anyway,
I'm not gonna ponder that.
Anyway, I think that the faults that VRChat has can be quite nice at times. Like, sometimes I see people doing wacky things with the eye cave and then they don't mean to do it. It's like, oh my god, my hip's twisted 3 ways. I don't know, that's just weird when they come up with.
How about chairs on avatars?
Oh, SpongeBob, my hip tracker has broken and I'm about to die.
What?
Chairs on avatars.
Oh, yeah.
That was a classic.
Chairs on avatars were fun.
Well, they're still fun because you can still do them. You can still do. You just don't see it very often.
There's still a thing, but there was a time when you could like use the chairs on avatars to possess other people. Like I had a friend, not a friend, just a random person I met, had me sit on a chair, and they were a Kirby with a Pokeball, and you had to like click the Pokeball or something, and then they could control you. Like they could move you and stuff. It was really cool.
Ooh.
I recorded it one day.
So that sounds like they just. So they basically turn you into a living, walking version of an RC car.
A Roomba.
Effectively.
No, I'm just sorry. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say
No,
that.
that was a take.
Yeah, see, like things like the White has here.
That's my saying now. That was a take. Oh, there goes Rick. Well, you know, in all the faults that VRChat has, I still idolize it as a game that I met all my awesome friends that are sitting in front of me.
Yep.
I love you guys.
I'm very
My
happy
heart.
that
I'm not
this
actually
game,
crying. I'm just saying that. I'm not really crying, but I do feel
I
sentiment.
won't be able to talk to anybody.
Exactly.
I gotta thank it for that.
Look. We all
honestly like. Can I speak about something?
Go ahead.
for a
Yeah,
second?
go ahead. Go for it.
Like, there's been something I've been pondering for a while, but like, just for the sake of keeping it brief and not going into further detail, although I assume people know what I'm going to talk about. It's one of the greatest things that ever happened to me, because if it weren't for a specific day in particular, I wouldn't have met any of you guys. So.
Yep. It's awesome.
Beautiful. I mean, yeah, I guess I kind of have something like that too. If I hadn't joined a certain world on a certain day, who knows where I would have been? Oh.
I hadn't watched a donkey video and went, oh my gosh, what is this? I've been looking for this for about 14 years and watching more videos, and it's like, all right, we're gonna buy a graphics card. We're getting on this right now. Can't wait.
I actually
It's gotta
haven't
happen
watched
now.
the donkey video.
Yeah,
You
it
know
was
how I
like
found
back
this
in
game?
27. How'd you find
I
it?
found this game through a video of a guy going around with the
Nemo?
gold, or the fucking one dad from Nemo.
Yeah.
That's the
Walking
second
people
video. That's the video I saw right after Donkey, and I'm like, that's it.
That
I'm
is
sold.
the oldest VRChat related video I have watched, because that was the oldest one to come out. I think that I saw. It was like what,
Chris
July
Panstone.
2017? God damn, long time ago.
Have you seen my son?
I watched Overwatch video.
name is Nemo.
You know, funny enough, one of the people in that video named Double Goose, I actually have them friended, and I met them a few times. I used to talk to them a lot back last year, but I don't talk to him much anymore. But he's a pretty cool guy. He's one of the
I wanted
old
to become
veterans.
friends
He's
with iShrine.
one of the old veterans of VRChat. I don't know who iShrine is. I've never heard that name.
Yeah, iShrine's in that video, but I never met him. I wanted to meet him. That's who I really wanted to meet when I first started playing.
When I started playing VRChat, I didn't really have anyone I wanted to meet, because like I just watched random clips, compilations people made, and I was like, oh cool. There was this one YouTuber that kept popping up in clips that I watched before I started playing VRChat, named like Sully or something. He always used like a Sans avatar. If anyone knows that name, Sully.
All I know from like one clip. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's the only name I remember from watching all those clips, was a guy named Sully. I don't know if he plays VRChat anymore. I doubt he does.
Dyrus, my dude. I don't think he does.
Well, this game's player base keeps like fluctuating, so it wouldn't surprise me if he's one of the
Honestly,
people
I'm glad that we have a
stop
stable player base on this game, honestly. I think, like,
Me
for as
too.
long as we've been going, it's a very stable player base, and I'm kind of happy. I mean, we have each other.
Extremely stable.
I'm just glad that this game isn't full of people
Yes,
that make
please,
it
actually.
negative.
Wait, I don't have a cup.
Because
Never
there's quite a
mind.
few games that have that problem.
I was
Oh,
thinking
you need a
about it on
cup?
my
We'll
way
get you a
today.
cup.
Halo Reach is one of them.
You have cups here?
Thinking-
This place has everything.
Whoa, cups?
Here you go, here's a
I
cup.
got you.
Halo Reach will be the end of VRChat.
This place has
Okay, I'll
everything.
fill that one too.
Okay.
Could you guys imagine if we
I'll
were
take the
all
girly
sitting at
one,
like an
thank you.
IHOP or something having breakfast? That would be pretty sweet.
Well, I think they did that at, yeah.
If it was an IHOP, honestly,
They did that at Awa.
After this stream, let's go to Burger King.
Yes! Is there a Burger King map in
We
VRChat?
invited you to come along, but
Take
you
us
guys
to
were
Burger
sleeping
King,
in.
Barclay.
Yeah,
The children were sleeping in.
Well, I mean, you knock on my
Hope you don't
door.
like
Yeah,
Waffle
let's,
House.
okay. I'm gonna look preemptively so we can make the decision in advance.
Shut up.
So give me a
You could
minute.
come to Waffle
okay.
House and have a good time with us, and
Yeah, what's
talk
up?
to funny waitresses. And you just didn't.
Why don't you have a stream where you either
I'm sorry.
work at McDonald's or Burger King for one of your streams?
I get to feel what it's like to be a
A
McDonald's
McDonald's
worker.
is pretty
There's
cool.
a Burger King. There's
Yes,
a Burger
I've
King.
been
Every
there.
time you sit on the chair, White, I can't take a picture of all of you.
There's also
Here,
a
sit back on the
McDonald's.
chair
You
so
can
I
go
can
to
take a picture
McDonald's
with
too.
all of you.
There's two Burger
There is a
Kings.
McDonald's.
What
I
about
like
a
getting
Subway?
a
There's other
I like
ones.
getting all
We're
of
working
you.
at a Subway.
There
Is
we
working
go,
at
there
a
we go.
Subway any
Okay, in
interest?
hindsight, I still have about 30
There we go.
minutes until I end my bartending, so y'all welcome to go to Burger King. I'm gonna stay here. So.
No,
Also,
We're not gonna do it right now. We're talking about afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta go.
I was just making sure. Well, I can stay on for a little bit. I don't know why I was doing that.
And then we can bartend in the thingy.
Yeah, yeah, bartend at the subway.
Also,
we can all pretend cars and drive around.
Bartending
Hold on, let me get a Spyro avatar.
Or you can just bring the stream, or like the bartending in the Burger King for the last 30 minutes.
I can't do that. I made a
So I'm
commitment to
gonna
stay at
assume that
Spyline.
joke went over everybody's head, and you're older people.
I'm assuming Spyro
Is that
had
an
some kind of
Amazon
commercial
Echo?
with
Whatever it's called.
with Burger King. I'm assuming. That's Alexa.
No. My joke was
Oh wait,
completely
it's not
different,
like
so
that.
never
Never mind. Look, in hindsight, I probably will consider going to Burger King for a stream for bartending, and then I'll just be a fast food worker. I'll make a crown and put it on my head so I can go to Burger King with a crown.
Either that or McDonald's, maybe both.
I like Burger King more.
We'll have
Alright.
to channel. We'll have to channel our inner Americans if we go to Burger King.
I
the
don't know.
international audience.
Well, I don't know if there's food there though, so we might have to go to McDonald's.
If I go to Burger King, I'm ruin my fucking diet.
I love
I don't know
that
if there's
sentence.
food at Burger King is the most terrifying statement I've heard in my
It's the
entire
only
fucking
fast food
life. I'm just
restaurant we
gonna throw
have.
that out there.
Because the Burger King world, I don't think it has food. It just has like a window where you can talk to people through.
We'll see what we can do.
Damn, that's actually a disappointment.
How bad did they make sandwiches?
We'll see what we can do.
But if we
I
give
want
it,
an
if we
authentic
give it diversity, then maybe they'll update it and give us food.
What about Carl's Jr. South?
We'll have to see. Oh, I can't step on my cable.
We're north. We don't have Carl's Jr.
Carl's
You're
Jr.
throwing knives.
I have Culver's.
Oh yeah, Hardee's. That's the. That's
Disposing some income.
I've got 10 minutes to Culver's. You don't know
We
what
do have a
Culver's
Culver's.
is.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful.
Pancakes with
I do.
plate.
I've got one.
Yeah, eat some
I don't
pancakes.
go
They're
to it
good.
very often. I go to
They're
Wendy's.
they're
One
good.
thing I regret from Awa is not going to the Waffle House.
Okay,
Because I was
okay.
too tired.
Look, I'm sorry. Look,
That's probably one thing I
you
regret.
knocked on our door and woke us up, and we just woke up. I'm not gonna go to a Waffle House groggy because I just woke up. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
It sounded like fun though.
So most of the times that I go to with my grandpa,
It worked
specifically,
out because there was like
he really
there was
likes
like
it, yeah.
only enough seats for us
Oh,
at the
yeah.
bar
Rarely ever get to go
at the
to
counter
Wendy's.
for all of
Oh,
us.
I see.
Yeah, that worked out pretty
I
well.
go to
The
Wendy's,
six
I
of
gotta go
us.
by myself and I gotta pay.
I like
for
how
it.
I
when
think
I-
going to Murphy's or Murph's was pretty good. I like
Murph's
that.
pretty good. I liked Murph's.
Merce was fun.
That
That
was
was so
That's too bad.
it was so
that you don't
weird
have
eating
Wendy's
in
nearby.
eating in a
There's like a
tavern
Wendy's all
in
over the place here.
cosplay.
Almost like
There's
actual
even a
VR.
Wendy's
It was so
One
odd.
time that I went there.
I can't wait for you to join
That's
us.
pretty good.
A Wendy's
Bacon
and
is okay.
How much can you do?
Killing for
Now that
Awa
I-
2020?
What is this?
Now that I really like
What?
Yes.
Sword and Shield, I might
There
try
is a
playing with
Wendy's.
characters
Telling
from
me that
that.
I could have a severe
Yeah,
case of
reptilian.
pneumonia
And if you did, I'll
All
do
right.
videos for you.
There's
There's a storm coming in.
I'm not
Oh my
lying.
god, this fucking
That's a nuke. Wait, no, that's not a storm. That's blood.
Listen, I was
Wait, that's not blood. That's Kool-Aid.
where I was born in Columbus. Where I was born in Columbus.
All right, who let the
Oh
Kool-Aid
shit,
out?
it's the third impact.
Somebody's playing Guitar Hero 3 over there. You know, raining blood.
I don't know.
I thought it
what's
was Kool-Aid, but
Wait. We should be playing Through the Fire and the Flames. What the fuck? Get this entry
That
level
one's
shit
too
out of
that
here.
one's too hard.
Yeah.
Sake,
That's
who
the
freaking
point.
dropped the nuke.
I'm gonna go check it out.
I mean, usually when I see blood rain, I usually don't go towards it. But
I normally think it's wolfing.
I
Probably wolfing
mean,
over
that's
there.
probably what I thought too. Let me just get my binoculars in. Nah, I can't see. I'm blind. I'm blind.
These muffins.
Alright, well, if they come over here, we'll see. Of like the rainstorm. I'm going back behind the bar.
Either ask me or Kakyoing. Or
I
Reese. Or
I'm
Seaweed
back.
Slushy.
Yes, you are
Kakyoin,
Kakyoin, or
isn't it?
Seaweed Slushy, who happens to be Seaweed Slushy.
Yes. There's many things.
Ooh, my legs.
I will-
My legs.
Oh, I might have to. Hello, Shadow. Good to have you back.
Haha, in my tired. Oh. Looking at something over there. Apparently it's raining blood on the other pillar. So,
Yeah, it'll do that sometimes.
yeah, it's just weather effects. I feel like if I try to sit down... So, for reference, I've said this a few times already tonight, but I have a blanket that I never use that I laid on my floor so that when I stand up on my hardwood floor, my feet don't hurt as much. But like, I feel like if I lay down on my blanket right now in VR, I'm not gonna get back up because I'm just gonna lay there the rest of the time.
Yeah.
I'm standing up to be professional. my feet. Oh, plus it's good exercise.
Somebody uploaded this one.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get that one.
So
That's when I do.
This
like
is
open hand.
all about
eyes
my
closed on that one,
flip
but I didn't know how to do
upside
that.
down.
Okay, I got pinged, I think.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try
You
sitting
got
down real
blood,
quick.
rain, and bone water. I see what I see.
I found a circus version of Megalovania. I kind of forgot about it.
I'm sitting on my floor. Just give me a second. I actually don't feel like getting up.
And I am still here. I'm looking something up on my phone.
The powers of desktop are very powerful indeed.
Yeah, I love desktop. It's the only thing I know, so I might as well love it.
Perhaps one day we'll get those armor upgrades. I can't sit on the floor like this because I lose my tracking when I put my hands any lower than this. Oh, because my Oculus trackers don't point down.
The blood rain is being caused by zombie.
That's a lot of blood. I still think it's Kool-Aid juice, but that's just me. I gotta stand up.
Let's see here.
Guitar Hero.
Yeah. I can't find a good picture, Z-Share. I'm trying to find one.
That's Chingy, I think.
That was Pokemon music.
Oh, that was you. I thought that was Chingy. Oh. No, I thought you were playing Pokemon music, Chingy. I was like, oh.
Pokemon music and Guitar Hero.
No, I'm not.
Jamming.
Whoa.
That was that's her theme, so I put it on there.
Well, that's pretty good. Yes.
Good day, Columbus.
Oh, I don't. No. So listen, guys. If there's one thing you need to know about Columbus is do not ask people in Columbus to sing or make up songs. We don't know what we're doing.
I feel like that would be for any place, though.
I'm telling you, we don't know what we're doing. Like, Rick found, I played one of the commercials for Rick. It's very cursed, and it's of us trying to sing about our city, and it's terrible, and it's cursed, and we don't know how to do music, so please do not go looking for it. It's cursed. That's my PSA.
BTR, I looked for your Newgrounds and found it.
You looked for what?
I looked for your Newgrounds account and I found it.
You looked for my Newgrounds account and you found it?
Yes.
There is a Newgrounds account. I do have one,
I got
and you
very
found it.
bored and decided to see what you made before I went to school. And I was kind of taken back a little.
It's not fit. I didn't never say. And never, at no point have I said that stuff is fit for public consumption. So you
Yet
watch.
again, I was blasting music, so one of the
okay, is it in the ballpark of not safe for work or just
listening to music
No.
and just
bizarre
laughing?
and
They're like,
weird
why are you
content?
laughing? It's like no reason.
There's a video that has a sports rant in it on there that people reviewed it and we don't get it. There's just weird stuff on there. You guys sit on the couch. You guys sitting on the couch. Oh, I'd really like to go to Wisconsin. It's stuff. I put stuff on.
Wisconsin? Why would you want to go to Wisconsin?
No, so don't go looking for it.
Jeez, I don't know.
It sucks
No.
here.
No, so there's a video from Newgrounds that I made for Clock Day many years ago. And it includes a rant from a local sports announcer.
BTR,
What are you doing?
I don't want to interrupt, but the fact that you just said clock day. Oh my god.
You know I did
Clock
that.
Day. I'm googling this. Clock Day?
You made a video about Clock
That's what I
Day,
did.
didn't you, last year?
Is that just the day? Is that just the day when people had to turn their clocks back?
No, it's like a strawberry.
No.
It's a strawberry clock.
Hold on.
Pretty sure he's talking about the strawberry
Day
clock.
is on August 15th. It marks the day of the movie being submitted to the Flash Pearl in 2001.
There you go. There it is right there. Strawberry clock.
There it is.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Clock.
Did you not see this?
You celebrate the event. It's
Hello, zombie.
I did this last
Welcome
year.
back.
Especially
I
on
made a
that
video
day.
for Clock Day last year. We beat Strawberry
What?
Clock.
Oh, so that's what popped up in my thing on Newgrounds.
Yeah,
when I
why?
was playing
Jojo's
Cannibal.
pouring tea in your hair, by the way.
Is that what I am? Am I a strawberry alarm clock?
I'll stop him.
What's my story? Is that my
Oh,
story?
nice job.
You're a transvestite.
Whoa, you pelvis just went like up in the air for a second.
Become an Evangelion.
No, I'm not.
That's a long stretch. You might want to roll that road back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't go there.
Whoa.
It's beginning to look a little like Fishman.
That's very funny, Lizzie, that you mentioned my Newgrounds account and how you found it.
I got really bored.
Why is my skirt doing this?
Please don't judge. I got really bored.
You're trying to flash
It's
people.
moving my head.
I'm not judging,
I'm
but
cursing you because you didn't sponsor me.
The whole point of Clock Day is to
What's
post stupid
happening?
stuff on.
It's like your pelvis basically like went backwards, and now it looks like he's like Jojo's pouring tea into your skirt.
Dislocated your hip,
isn't it?
Hello again. You go
Huh?
on Newgrounds and you post the
This
dumbest
is just what she
shit.
does, isn't it?
I mean, I guess it's in character, but it's not intentional.
Space came at a premium. This is hard to believe, but there was a time
I think we got a new cut.
back in the early 2000s when space was at premium.
It's when I go down too
You did
low.
not- you could not just upload whatever the heck you want. You had limits.
Or like I look up
Okay,
to
so
sleep. No, it's when
Newgrounds was
my
like one of
my
those
head
places
goes
where
down
you
and
could
like
I know
low.
about this.
Once I'm doing it
I had
anymore.
access to the internet very early on in BTR. It's just not a whole lot of it.
True.
Newgrounds was one of those sites until
You look like one of
realized
those
what I was looking at and took it
like
away
when you
from
play
me when I was younger.
badminton and you hit those things that have like the ball at the front of it and like the cone going out of it. That's what you look like right now.
Yes, so
The heck?
the
This is
letter
so
B
weird.
was submitted and it got
I've never seen
approved.
this happen to me before.
It was immortalized.
Gonna-
And
I'm
I've
gonna
been
fall.
posting stuff. I posted my first thing in 2008, and then I just kind of kept posting crap. It never got any better. And then last year, did you see the one from last year? The video I did last year with people from here, where I was
Yeah,
the
I think
Strawberry
that's
Clock?
the one.
Yes,
that is
that's
the one I definitely think
My
I saw.
legs.
And I went yes. And
My,
then I
where
went
my
tirade.
expectations were a little bit taken back.
Ahoy,
I put that
SpongeBob.
on there. You know I
Yet
got
again,
third place.
I will admit BTR. I will give you gold star. There was effort, and I actually enjoyed the video somewhat.
Well, thank you. We put a little bit of effort. That was the first time I actually
And
tried. I think.
besides, I think I have PTSD/nom flashbacks of Newgrounds.
Oh, my legs.
A
Okay.
lot of it.
I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Yeah, you have a good night, Kuruto. You said that in my head, but you have a good night.
Luckily, the one game I never want to see ever get lost to the sands of time is the game Road to the Dead.
What time
Just
is it?
because it's the only game I could play where somehow drifting a helicopter in a car that is a Mustang is the
I'll be right
easiest
back.
thing that I've ever seen.
I'll be
When
right back.
in reality, it isn't.
I loved stuff on Newgrounds. There were some very creative people on Newgrounds. And so
Okay, I think I'm far enough. Alright. Anywho, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and end it a little early because I'm gonna go check out a map and I'm gonna go to bed. So tonight was pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I might stream tomorrow, I'm not actually sure. I'm probably gonna stream maybe not tomorrow, but I'll probably stream Friday. I'll stream Friday for Innkeeping, but y'all have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go see something of VRChat, then I'm gonna go to bed, then I'm gonna have a nice Thursday night. I appreciate everyone who came out to watch. Miyazaki, Kuruto, BB, you guys. Love y'all. I'm gonna retire for the night.